left it off. For the sake of everyone kind of being together on this, Mira, you're cool with just going on this hunting adventure with the group? Maybe just as two supervisors or something?
I don't know what I can do as a hunter because I'm not a hunter. I'm a priest. So
Maybe just kind of keep an eye on things, and you don't gotta hunt anything. You just gotta kind of, I don't know.
Party your mom.
Yeah,
We require supervision.
exactly. They feel
I
safer
will
with you there.
be at the rear and giving maybe an eye on out of things to keep the group alive.
You
There you
see the
go.
big green giant now has someone who's like pushing into all of like the bad things that he likes to do, and now he's gonna go hunting.
Yeah, hey,
Hmm.
you're just hunting. Nothing, it's not like you're wiping out the whole
Hmm.
deer population or anything.
Hmm.
We can
I
try.
We'll
mean,
see about that.
You could try. Okay, so that's kind of where we left off last time. Where is Kalaman? Right here. So the group, there's our little raccoon buddy. We're gonna say that our boy George is just taking a nap at the castle today. He's not much of a hunter himself either. Is there anything you guys want to do before you head out for your hunt? Any equipment you might want to get for hunting, or anything you had in mind, or is it just let's get on some hunt?
I'll go get horse.
You can get horse.
Yeah, I'll go get horse.
Oh yeah.
I may even not ride him, but like I assume that he's in the stables right now, and I assume that it's horrible
Yeah.
for horse because he's intelligent as I am.
You have a horse named Horse?
Yeah. What else would you name a horse?
I wouldn't think of anything else you could name a horse. It's pretty creative if you ask me.
OG,
And me and
OG,
him
if
have
you
the
will.
same intelligence score.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can totally get horse. If anything, he can just carry stuff.
That's what we put all the deer bodies on.
Sweet.
Nice.
And not very strong.
Perfect.
Don't worry, I'm really strong.
Good.
I'm
And
changing some of my spells to fit more for this.
Yeah, you
Hunt.
long rested before, so it doesn't really. It's not usually a huge deal. You guys just woke up basically. As you're getting towards the outer gate, Tusk, you're gonna see who you were introduced earlier. It's Willis's mother, and she's just like looking around, kind of looks frantic, look on her face, and she just keeps, yelling the name, Jessica, Jessica, where? Can you hear me? And she just looks
Oh.
pretty concerned.
I'll walk over and be like, "Is she still not returned?"
Oh, Tusk, yeah, no. Jessica, after this morning, she ran off. We haven't seen her.
Is she still in the city?
I only hope so. She does have a tendency to sneak off and go and do her own thing, I guess. But she's never been.
Well,
She usually tells us where she's going or how long she'll be gone, and she just left.
me and my friends, we're gonna go hunting today, and we're real good trackers, so if I see any human footprints, I'll follow them and make sure that they're not hers, but I'm sure she's okay. I'm sure that she's just in the city and she's sad because her brother died.
I appreciate that, Tusk. I do hope she's still in the city, but yes, another set of eyes wouldn't hurt. Please, I would appreciate it.
Who's Jessica?
Mm.
Mm.
Jessica is Willis's sister.
Ah, who's Willis?
Oh, Willis was the greatest guard who ever lived. He was a big old wimp when I met him. But I told him to run, and he kept on running, and then he got real fast. So when the enemy would show up, he'd run around and stab him. But he died. It's very
Oh.
sad. I
I
love
guess he
Willis.
wasn't fast enough.
Mm.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh, Willis.
I'm gonna follow you now.
Willis's death that had just happened less than 24 hours ago is still fresh on Tusk's mind, and yes, he was definitely his pupil.
Oops.
And Jessica was upset because, she kind of was like, if Tusk never got involved, he'd still be cleaning graffiti and cleaning up eggshells off the castle and not fighting in wars and stuff. But sometimes
He was the best guard.
wars come to you, though. You don't have a choice. Cool. Yep, you guys get out of the city. Normal stuff. You got your, I'm sure Mira will hook you up with your new, Dragon Buster, like, emblem you can, like, have on your armor somewhere to signify that you're a Dragon Buster. Which is basically just this token here. Just kind of that's what it looks like with the X to the dragon's eyes, because we hate dragons and we bust them. And was there anything I was gonna say for V or Sky? Was there anything out of the armory you would want, like a certain set of armor, or any type of weapon or anything, or are you kind of just good with what you got?
Very good with what we got.
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
The only thing I was gonna ask was if there's any like fun specialized arrows.
No, nothing of any like cool, like
Okay. I
variety.
thought I'd tried my luck.
But if you need them though, if you run out and you need them, they have regular arrows,
Yeah.
and they'll just give them to
Okay.
you because you're a Dragon Buster. You be busting dragons.
neat.
Cool. And I assume you guys are, like heading down to this forest area, right down here.
Didn't
I
I, have a
follow.
lance or a spear that returned to me?
It's a land. It should be a javelin.
Oh, a javelin. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, you guys are head down here. And out parts of the city, you can kind of see, like, more refugees and stuff. This is a lot of, like, the people who have come from, like, outside of Kalaman for the war. And, like, there's not enough room inside the city, so they've kind of made, like, tents and, like, this little, like, outer community. And it's just a lot of, like, very sad-looking, hungry-looking refugees who are just, like, dirty and just, like, trying to do their best. But it's kind of, you know, it's war, right? It sucks. You make your way out of that area, and you start to make your way to the forest. Who is going to be hunting, and what are you going to be hunting for?
Believe we're hunting. Well, I was thinking a deer, but I feel like elks have bigger antlers.
This was your idea, V. You should lead.
What? How big do you want your antlers? That's the question.
The biggest?
Elk it is. Let's get some elk.
I'll get it up. Cool. All right, whoever V, if you want to go ahead and roll a survival check, you guys can kind of
Okay.
make your way in. Yeah, if you want to help them, if you're good at it too, you can give her advantage, and then you can roll just a survival. It should be on that ability check at the very bottom. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat
Let's go.
20. Hell yeah. Off bat too, you didn't even need advantage. Awesome. You make your way
Trust
into
me,
the
guys.
forest. You know, you guys are watching V. She's getting down on one knee. She's looking at tracks. She's inspecting broken twigs on trees. But a lot faster than you guys would have thought. You find yourselves at like a bushel of leaves and bushes, and you kind of just move apart to part of the bush, and just in an opening, probably about 60 to 75 feet away, you see just a beautiful, majestic, fully grown male elk. He's big as hell. He is very muscular looking, and some sweet giant antlers on there.
I'll look at Tuscan and say, "Show me what you got, Hunter."
Alright, watch this.
You said it's 60 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on my javelin?
For disadvantage, it'd be 60 feet. For regular distance, it's 20 feet.
Okay.
You could try to sneak up on it if you want.
I'm only gonna sneak. I need to be within 20 feet. So I'm only gonna sneak up to like another 20 feet, so he's 40 feet away. Well, yeah. I need to get
Can
within. I'm just gonna use my Misty Step, and
Can
then
I,
sneak from there.
Can I knock an arrow in case he misses?
Yes.
Just to get ready to. I'll have it ready to go.
Yes.
So
I'll just sit on a rock. See how they hunt.
I'm not gonna stealth the whole distance, but I'm gonna stealth up a little bit, and then I'll use my Misty Step to make up the rest of the distance.
Mhm.
Oh no! But I got
So,
a nat 1.
You go to stealth up, and Tusk is ready to show you what he's got. And the moment he goes to stealth out there, his big foot just hits a rock, and and he's just boom, and he just falls over, and the elk like looks up all of a sudden. If you want to shoot that arrow,
Just a longbow, right?
yep. So 14. That's gonna hit an elk. It's not wearing any armor or anything. That hits, and
Can I-
go ahead. You
Can I
want
hit it twice?
You're level 6.
Is it down or?
It's one action, so yeah, go ahead, hit it twice.
Okay.
You can multi-attack. Okay, 15. I think that's hitting as well. I think we both hit. Go ahead and roll damage on both of those.
Help me.
Hit longbow.
Click on in the chat longbow and it'll roll for you.
Oh, that's what I did click. What was I supposed to
For
do?
your damage.
Oh, in the
middle
chat.
of the box.
Go to the chat
Oh,
and click the word longbow in the actual chat bubble. There you go.
Perfect. Got
Yep.
it.
Okay, perfect.
There
Let
you
me go see this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, wood. Okay. That's what, 12 total?
Yes.
8, 9,
Perfect.
10, 11, 12, yeah.
You put a chink chink, both arrows go in, and the elk freaks out, kicks up, and is bleeding pretty badly, and just starts darting off into the woods, profusely bleeding, leaving behind like a nice thick trail of blood as it just kind of darts off into the woods.
How far ahead of us is it?
It was about 60 feet.
It was
and now
60 feet ahead of what it
It's
was.
probably like somewhat right around 100 or so at this point. So I mean, there's a lot of foliage and stuff too, so it's hard to see. As far as taking another shot, you think that's tough, but you think if you just catch up to it and just follow that trail, you might be able to finish him off, or maybe he'll just keel over and die after bleeding out.
What's my movement? I'm gonna use my adrenaline rush. Bonus action dash. So that's 80 feet with my movement, my bonus action dash. Or do you want me to spend half my movement to get up from tripping? Or did I just make a lot of noise?
What I want you to do is you got to make a investigation roll.
Investigation. I was just gonna take off in the general direction. I was just
Exactly.
gonna be like a big monster.
I got
Okay.
you. Okay, that's pretty
Okay.
good. You definitely take off in the general direction. You get your full movement. You do a decent job of following the blood trail. And as you get up, I mean, you can hear it sounds like something's running off in the distance, but you can't necessarily see it.
Can I do a perception to see if I see it?
I mean, he's probably, we're basically like in a wooded forest, and he's 100 or so odd feet away from you. So there's just like a lot of trees, a lot of bushes, a lot of foliage in between you and
I
it,
just
you
went
know?
like 80 feet.
And he's an elk.
Like you just saw Tusk just like take off with like 80 feet, like with his
Yeah, you guys just watched Tusk sprint into the woods, basically.
You said it was bleeding profusely. Can I follow the blood trail and follow behind?
Heck yeah. Just give me an investigation roll. Tusk did pretty well. He's following it pretty good.
I'll go for the half action.
Oh yeah.
How far am I from it?
So what you think is if you move your full movement, to put it in perspective, right? This elk could probably go about 100 feet a turn, right?
Mhm.
There was a 60-foot difference between it. You can go 60 feet, so you're about 100 feet off, and there's 100 feet of forest between you and it.
Can I see it though?
No.
Okay, so if I go my full movement and then teleport 30 feet closer, would I be able to possibly see it?
You might be able to get like a glimpse of a foot or like a rustling of a bush, but like I said, there's just a lot of foliage, so it's hard to
I
constantly.
think the play here is just keep following the trail.
Okay, I'll just keep following the trail then.
And
I'm
V and
just
Tusk
right
did good enough.
under.
They can see it. You see Tusk kind of maybe went off the left a little bit too much, and you kind of redirect him to be like, no,
This way.
he went more of a right. And yeah, you guys are good enough. You can just lead, and then V and Sky and Mira, if you want to just follow the two who are like hot on the trail.
This way, Mira!
Stop screaming if you want to hunt, you dumb.
Well, people got to eat, and they want elk horns. So you guys start chasing. Give me anybody the first two, because Mira and Sky, they can kind of like just follow you guys casually. They're not like sprinting. They can kind of get an idea of where you're going based on, where you've, But Tusk and V, give me a Constitution saving throw. That'll be the easiest way to do it.
Where you at? Just folk. Okay.
I got a 9.
All right,
All that
Tusk.
stuff in my saves.
Tusk,
I
you're
got a 9.
you're starting to get a little winded all of a sudden. Usually you're very nimble, and then you can see V just kind of fly right past you, still full speed, and keeping up pretty well.
Guess I'm more hungover than I thought. Oh,
Question.
I'm
Yes.
pretty good at this.
If I can hop into like the trees and try to hop from branch to branch, would I get a better view of the elk?
You could be able, but there'd be checks involved, and you could fall.
Okay, fine.
And then, like, you have to imagine too, like climbing the tree originally would probably slow you down a
Yeah.
little bit,
Yeah.
But that's a pretty good check. Give me one more Constitution saving throw.
Oh lord. Oh no.
Here's where Tusk catches up. Yep, and then
Oh, no
just
way.
like
Nice.
clockwork, you start to get a little winded, V, and Tusk starts to catch up with you. He like jumps over a log. He's got that long stride, so it's easier for him to kind of catch up. But eventually, you see an opening, and you see the blood trail lead out to this opening, and you see an elk just plopped over and dead, and standing above that elk, it just looks like two little normal goblins.
Oh
No
hell
weapons.
no.
No anything like that. They look pretty beat up actually, and pretty bloodied. And eventually, Mira, Sky, you'll catch up, and you just kind of see these two goblins chilling in front of your elk, and they're just like looking at it and like kind of looking at each other like, what's going on? What's this?
I'm gonna knock an arrow.
And let me grab that elk. In fact, that elk's not good enough. I want this elk. That's an elk that Tusk wants.
That's a good elk. The other one was like a deer.
Right? There we go. So, this guy's just dead. And there's these two goblins just like, what the heck? And they don't quite notice you guys yet. What do you guys want to do? Obviously, you look very close just because I wanted you on the map. But let's just say you guys are like probably like another 20 feet before the map even starts. So you're like 60 feet
So-
away, like in that opening. And they haven't
Okay.
quite noticed you yet.
If no one
Fine.
stops Tusk, he's gonna scream at the top of his lungs.
I'm
Anyone
gonna
want
have
to stop him?
no. I'm just gonna have the arrow ready and pointed.
I'm
ready
going to
I'm
look at
gonna-
Tusk
let it
and I'm
fly.
going to just put my hands on my ears.
Okay.
I'm gonna stealth in the woods line, kind of getting away from the group.
Hell yeah, give me a stealth.
Okay.
Heck yeah,
That's
we're
a 21. Crap, that actually was on.
that's with your side bolstered knack if you want to use it. But you didn't fail anything,
Mhm.
so it's 21's pretty good.
No.
Perfect. Yep, Tusk, you yell loud as hell, and the
No,
goblins look
Mir
up.
stopped me. He put his hands on his ears and stopped me.
No, I thought he was putting his hands in his own ears because you're about to yell. And-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
Never mind.
loud.
You're just like, I'm not even gonna try anymore.
Mira puts his
I just
his
scream out.
ears on Tusk, his hands on Tusk's ears. He's like, I got you, bro.
I just scream as loud as I can.
Hey, hands off my elk!
And they'll just be like, ah! And they'll put their hands up or their back up. Be like, we didn't even want to touch the elk. It just showed up. We're sorry.
Good then.
And I'll just walk over there to pick it up.
Yeah, your outlook's pretty sweet. And the goblins will be like, did you hunted this?
Oh yeah, this was easy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe, we were also being hunted by these crazy goblins, and they took all of our friends, and we barely made it out alive. And you can see they're all pretty
Goblins?
well beat up.
Goblins being hunted by goblins?
Yeah, they're super bad goblins. They're so evil. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're goblins too, but we're a little bit more tame. We just pull pranks and stuff. We don't hurt anybody.
Insight check?
I'm always
Go ahead, roll insight. And what do you want to say, Tuss?
Uh,
I was gonna say, I'm always down for killing goblins.
oh shit. I believe him.
Yeah, I mean, from what you can tell, the look on his face, you think that he's being incredibly, looks pretty scared, and he's bleeding in some places. They definitely don't look good.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep the arrow pointed at them. I don't trust them.
He was like, we had, our goblin friends and our other friend, and they were all taken, to some place up north. They dragged them. You could actually see, there looks like there was some type of battle here. There you can see some blood. You can see like a goblin finger. You can see some drag marks over here, people like being forced to taken away. So, it looks pretty obvious like there was an issue at this camp. Something happened. And, there's a lot of beds and tents and only 2 goblins.
Did everyone hear gobos, or were there people too?
Oh, there was a person, yes. It was our friend. Probably the only human who's ever been nice to us, she comes around and plays games with us and brings us food sometimes and just teaches us about human stuff.
What's her name?
Hey, Gabathy, do you remember the name of the person? Oh, jeez.
Was it Jessica?
Oh, I think it might have been maybe Jessica, Jennifer, Julia, something like that.
Take
But
us to these other gobos.
she's about Gobbo size, and she's about. That's why we first thought she was a goblin, but then we realized she was just like a little human.
Take me to these other gobos.
Oh well, listen.
I'll kill them for you.
Well, as much as I'd like to lead you back to the horrible imprisonment that I just came from,
I'm gonna snatch him up by his little scrawny neck and raise him up to eye level and say,
Take me to the other gobos.
Okay, I'll do it. Just don't hurt me.
Good boy.
and then I'll just throw him down.
Sky, you could also tell that these goblins are being, and everything else I said about the drag marks and stuff, you pick up on all that. These guys are being pretty honest for the for what you can, for what you can tell. I mean, they look pretty terrified. Did you want to say something, V?
I was just gonna say I'm gonna just put my arrow down, and I'm just gonna keep staring at them in the eye, and I'd like to walk over to the elk and just like start hacking the antlers off.
Oh yeah, give me a survival check.
I'll give her a help action.
You gonna come out of your stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because she needed it.
I did.
You start hacking away. Let me go move you to front. Boop, you just jump on this bad boy, this giant ass elk. And you start hacking. Oh, let me just move him to back. That'll probably do it better. Boop, like that. And he'll be like, we'll take you there, please. Just. And then Gabathy's gonna be like, oh no! They've come back! Run! And you're gonna see 3 goblins come sprinting out from the forest over here, like full anime sprint. And they're going to. They look like this. And they look really different than most goblins that you've encountered, especially these are the first ones you guys have ever seen. And they are going to, I have a handout, here we go. They got like these crazy glowy fists, and they got glowy yellow eyes, and they're pretty fucked up looking goblins.
Love it.
And
Oh,
I'm so happy right now.
Fun.
And we are going to roll for initiative.
Do I just click the initiative button?
If you have to click your token on the map first,
yeah.
and then click your
Oh.
initiative, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I did that too many times actually.
Token, and then back to the other one to
Mhm.
initiative.
While you still, yep, exactly. And
Oh no. They got the jump on
then
us.
Gabathy. Okay. Gabathy's real nervous. He's scared. Okay. Do this. Perfect. Okay. Did we ever actually hear? And if you've never seen a goblin, there you go. That's a goblin.
I know what these fucks look like.
Cool. Let's do some color coding.
I love the flesh-colored goblin. He's so much creepier.
green. And then this will be him, and this will be Gavathi.
There's almost something fun about green goblins, but when they're flesh-colored, it's like, ew. It's kind of gross.
This is weird.
You're gross.
There
Well, it's
we
like they have the body of a 5-year-old, but the face of like a 50-year-old man with a giant nose.
go. All right, let's reorder this. All right, Mira. Bunch of goblins just showed up. They look like they mean business.
Yeah, but I know my I know Tusk how he plays, so I'm going to move here, and I'm going to use bless.
Mira buffing up the squad. Who you blessing?
Tusk, V, and Sky.
Beautiful. You're all blessed. If you want to click your bless counters on your sheets, it's right underneath your attacks. You'll see a thing that says bless 1d4. Click the little check mark next to it. You'll automatically roll with bless every time you roll for an attack. Same with saving
Got it.
throws. Tusk, you're already grabbing this guy, so we're gonna say that he's grappled. And you are concentrating, Mira. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Goblin number 2 is gonna be like, ah! Ah! And he's gonna try and break out of your grapple. Tusk, give me an athletics check.
Athletics. There it is.
Yep, he's not going anywhere.
Stop squirming, little guy.
Next one's gonna go up, and he's gonna try and grab this fucking goblin. He's gonna try and snag him. And he's gonna get him. And he's gonna grapple this goblin and then use the rest of his movement to drag this guy. He moved about 10 feet, so he's gonna have another difficult terrain. He's gonna drag him. Alright there. And Gabathi's gonna be like, no, please, no! And the second one is going to run up and just start, let's see, how much movement do we got? Yeah, he's gonna jump on top of your elk. And, he's gonna start punching people. He's gonna actually jump right here. We're gonna look double punches in here. He is going to punch you, Tusk. That's gonna miss. He's gonna punch V. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a crit on V. Unless Tusk wants to do something about it.
Oh yeah, I can cancel a crit. I cancel it.
Tusk reaches for his
How many
holy
times a
symbol.
day can I do that?
You can do it as a charges in there. I think it should be somewhere on your sheet.
I'll find it.
Tusk grabs his holy symbol as V's about to get punched in the mouth, and it just kind of redirects the punch, and now it's more of a throat punch, which still hurts. And V, you're gonna take a total of 7 bludgeoning damage and 5 psychic damage. So a total
So-
of,
Bonus protect.
yeah, hell yeah, 12 total,
So minus 12?
minus 12.
There we go.
That's his turn. Sky, V just got punched in the throat.
He's gonna pull out his musket, or his, flintlock rifle, and he's gonna fire it at the goblin.
At blue,
Yeah,
cool.
and then I do get sneak attack on this, correct?
Yes,
Since
you
I am
do.
5 feet with him.
Well, there you got teammates
And then
within
I-
5 feet. Yeah.
And then I am able to also use my gather swarm, right?
Yep. You want to be gather and swarm? You can choose one of the effects, which is the damage, the movement, or I think it's like something else. You're gonna go with the
Gonna add-
damage.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see if I hit this at least.
I think gather swarm is for its range stuff. You have to just read it. I don't remember. Oh yeah,
That should hit.
with the bless
That should
and the
definitely-
archery, that's definitely hitting.
Okay, and then 11 for sneak attack and gather swarm, and 3 piercing damage.
Nice fat 14. That
Yep,
hurts.
yep, yep. Bonus action. Oh, I can do. I will do for my bonus action. I think I can do Psychic Blade. Let's see
If you
I-
post it, you can see exactly the requirements of it.
after you attack with your Psychic Blade.
You
Oh
use
no,
a
no, I
bonus
have to-
action, do another psychic blade attack. Yeah, something like that. Basically, you make some psychic blades in your hand, and you can like stab people with them. If you use the
Yeah,
first
after you-
attack. Or is it just
Yeah,
any
I have
attack?
to use my first attack.
Okay.
Damn it. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, you got
let's
hide,
see.
you got bone, you got dash, you got all type. You're rogue, so.
Yeah, yep. It's my first time playing a rogue, actually.
Mm.
Then this one I'll do 30. We'll do. We'll just go 5, 10, 15 over here in the trees line, and we'll do bonus action hide.
Heck yeah.
Stealth.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a 10.
Okay.
Now, do you want to add that side bolstered neck? You don't have to. I think it's like you only do it on saves that you fail, quote unquote.
I'm gonna do that, honestly.
I think it takes a
That
psionic
takes
dice.
up
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. V!
I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me. I'm gonna do favorite foe.
Heck yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him with my short sword.
You do have, yep, that would make sense actually. Do that.
Okay, so I just check off favored foe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
If
then
you miss
hit,
him, it doesn't use the charge, so don't worry about it. But let's just see if it hits him first.
So just click on short sword.
Yep. Oh yeah. I think you have archery with that, so that's only gonna be a 4, so that'll be 13. That 13's gonna miss.
Okay. And then can I swing again or no?
Yes, you're an archer or ranger, so you get 2 attacks. Oh yeah, that's hidden. 16 will hit. For a total of 8 damage. Heck yeah. He's hurting. He's bloodied up.
I will bathe in your blood and eat your ear, you fuck.
I don't know how you
Oh,
really
I
feel.
see this one.
Right? Next is this side goblin. He's gonna run up. And he's gonna start punching Tusk. He wants that goblin. He's gonna give you 2 punches, Tusk. What's your AC?
17.
He hits you with one of them. For a total of 6 bludgeoning, 2 psychic, so 8 total damage.
All that for a drop of blood.
Tusk, you got your hands filled with goblin.
If I use the goblin as an improvised weapon, do I still get my multi-attack?
Yes, but you do believe it's probably less powerful than your maul. But yes, you could multi-attack with the goblin.
Okay, I want to attack with the goblin.
Hit a goblin with
This
a
is
goblin.
straight D20 roll.
Yeah, give me D20 plus whatever your strength is, without your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so...
Probably plus 5, you have 20 strength, right?
Yeah, I'm just typing it in on the top of the thing.
Yep, that hits.
What's damage?
Throw me a D4 plus your strength. 8.
4, 5, 6, yeah, 8. So, I'm hitting the goblin who is right here first.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then I'm going to hit the goblin over here next.
Okay,
I should have specified that first. But...
it's okay. I got you.
And then, yeah, we will... 16.
16's gonna hit.
And then D4. So 9.
Minus 9. Got it.
All right. And then for my bonus action, let's see. Oh, dang. I didn't prepare it. Oops. Never mind.
Next turn will be the goblin, and he'll just, like, spit out a tooth. He'll like, oh God, please save Gobathy, please. And he's gonna try and get out of your grasp again. He's not getting out of your grasp. Don't even roll. Miera, you just watch Tusk bash goblins with goblins. What are you thinking? What do you want to do?
I'm just not going to do any cantrips or spells for those small goblins, so I'm going to go for the red one behind him. Here.
Nice.
I'm going to attack just with my new sword.
Heck yeah.
So +1. So this. I'm going to take it at two-handed, so no shield.
Cool with me.
I need this. 16 to hit.
16's hitting.
6 slashing.
6 slashing. So you see Mira use her new longsword and just do a nice little slash to the back of this goblin.
That was so cool, Mira.
Thank you. Finish him with the goblin.
Well, I mixed up red and blue. So blue tried to escape. He didn't do shit. Now red is gonna spit that tooth out. He's gonna be like, please save Gobathy! And he's gonna roll his dex. Give me a roll for that one, Tusk. Give me athletics.
Oh. Okay.
He rolled decently.
No.
If you roll very badly, no, he's not going anywhere.
No. Tusk roll bad athletics could never.
This guy's gonna take his
I have
30.
4.
He's dashing, and he's gonna take him all the way there. He's taking Gobathy. Blue is going to do the same thing and spread out those hits. He is going to punch V once and then Tusk once. So V, Tusk. 9 on V, 22 on Tusk. Tusk, you're going to take 6 bludgeoning, 6 psychic.
12 damage. Nice.
Sky, you're hitting.
Okay, maybe these guys are hurting.
Okay. I am going to. You know, he likes a good challenge. He likes a nice bar. So he's gonna aim at the green one now, and am I able to use favor bow on that one?
Yep, you can use it when you hit it. If you don't hit it, you don't have to use it.
Okay. And then I do have sneak attack because I'm using a ranged weapon.
And you're hiding, so you have advantage on the roll. He doesn't notice you.
Nice. Nice.
So you do. That's how you get sneak attack, is because of the advantage. You rolled like a 20 something, I think.
Okay, so that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, it's 17. That's hitting. Well, you could add on what you
Oh, I
want.
thought it was the 20. I thought it was a 23.
Oh, it is. It's 28. Yeah, it's 28. So yeah, you're definitely hitting. Either one hit.
Yep. That is 20 damage.
And you just hear that shot come out of the forest and just pierce this guy in the head and hits him in the arm. It'll help Gobathy get a advantage when he tries to escape next turn. Anything else,
Yeah.
Sky?
Oh, I should have done that. Dang it! Why didn't I do that? I would have been able to. No, because I would have also. Yeah. Let's see. And then, am I able to do like 5 feet a little bit so it's not breaking my stealth?
I would probably say since you just shot a gun, your stealth is now broken. If you want to move
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit and re-hide, you can. Probably better to
Yeah,
hide in not the
yeah.
same spot. That's kind of like difficult terrain too. So keep that in mind. You probably go like 15 feet.
Wait, do I have difficult terrain since forest is my
Is that your thing? That's like your natural.
Yeah. explorer?
Pretty sure this is the first time the Tusk has ever seen a gun, and he looks like flabbergasted.
Sounds like a little mini cannon. You'd see on like a boat.
Yeah, this would be the first time he's ever seen one. So he's like,
Right? Tusk probably never been on a boat.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
definitely
have
never been on
a
a boat.
Deft Explorer, the terrain shouldn't bother you.
No, he took the other one.
Oh,
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, because I just didn't want to kind of copy you with some of your stuff. So
oh,
okay, so it's all right. 15 feet would be.
Yeah, you can go
That's
like
fine.
back here, I think, or like just anywhere really, and just re-hide.
We'll do right here. Feet, and then stealth. I do have advantage on stealth because of
Your cloak,
my
yeah.
equipment. So
You're sneaky.
do that.
Yeah, you're
Okay, well either of those is gonna work. Yeah.
Tusk heard a gunshot and he doesn't even know where it came from, and now it's just gone.
What was that?
V, go ahead.
I'm gonna strike again with my short sword.
Yep,
The guy in front of me.
that's hidden.
Okay.
Yep, he's dead, and he's your favorite foe, so let's, I guess it doesn't really matter. He is going to, Gabo that's being held by Tusk, be like, oh no! And you see this guy's brain start to like really glow, and then all of a sudden, his head just explodes, and Tusk, V, and Goblin, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh, there it is. I made my thing invisible and or like see-through, and I couldn't find it. 11.
11. Okay, so the DC was 13.
God.
V's gonna
Damn.
make it. The other two will fail, and a mental psionic energy just explodes out of this goblin's head as he hits the ground, and
Did anyone else fail but me?
the goblin you're holding.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
You're
Sure,
both
they're
gonna
not
take
doing
5
it.
psychic damage. You get like a migraine. And the goblin's like, oh, please just let me go! And this guy is going to do a punch on Miera, a punch on Tusk. So we'll go Miera, Tusk.
Can I move?
Oh, I'm sorry. You still have another attack, V.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move
I
and
was-
attack.
I was-
I'm sorry.
I was waiting. No, it's okay. I wanted to. How much movement do I have? Speed 45. Is that the
Jeez.
difference between speed and movement?
Yeah, 45 feet is gonna be every square is 5 feet, so
Okay.
a total of
Can I
9
move?
squares.
Okay. 1, 2.
And
Can
if
I
you ever-
move up? Where's the ruler? How did you say to do it? You said Q?
Yeah, Q. If you pick up your token, yep, there you go.
You said 45?
Yeah, 45 is your movement.
Can I move right here? Or right here?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I got you.
And then, please and thank you.
Oh, I got you here. I was just gonna mark it for you, but I'll move you. Boom.
I don't remember how to move.
It's okay.
And then, can I use my second attack to shoot an arrow at the green one?
Yes.
Okay. And then let me turn this off.
17 is gonna hit. For 4 piercing damage. That hurts after that shot. Whoop. From Sky. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Perfect. Then this side goblin will dish out some hits. I said Mira and then Tusk. They're both gonna miss. 7 on Mira, 16 on Tusk. Just barely missing Tusk. Tusk, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm not playing around anymore. These gobos are mean. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the one that I'm holding, and pull out my maul. And first, we're gonna swing at the one in front of me.
He's going to be like, throw me!
I'm gonna attack him.
Throw me! Don't just drop me, please!
Nope, I'm just gonna
Oh
on the
God!
ground and pull out my maul and be like, I'm done, and just slam it down on him.
Cool.
This is
16
16
will hit.
15
Jeebus.
damage.
Yep, he is looking bad shape.
And then like I'm just gonna like swing like upwards at the other swing back upwards. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
He's barely alive.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll swing upwards at the goblin next to Miras.
You're gonna hit him again, number red, or the red guy, number red.
Yeah, the number red.
Yeah, he's definitely getting hit, and he's oh my God, he's definitely dead. I'm gonna need an intelligence saving throw from Tusk, Mira, and Gabo.
Constitution.
10.
Intelligence.
Intelligence saving throw.
14.
And what did you get, Tusk? A 10? Yes, you do have that bless. And this guy is going to do a total of 3 psychic damage to Tusk and to Gabo. And as this guy's head explodes, Gabo's like, why? And then his head explodes as well, and he is also dead.
It's okay. It's just a goblin.
All life are
I
equal.
don't like these goblins.
Uh-huh.
Other goblins gonna be like,
life is equal to an orc's life, but we're so much bigger.
Exactly my thought.
and then Gobathy's gonna be like, Gabo! And he's gonna try and break out of this guy's grasp with advantage because Sky and V just busted his ass up. Where's my thing at? Oh, it always rolls with advantage. Good, okay, good. That's what I like to see. And he's gonna roll deck. Perfect, and then the other Gabo will roll strength. Yep, and then he is going to use his bonus action to use cool goblin ability, Nimble Escape, and he is going to disengage and run his max speed, which I believe is 30 feet. Yep, and he's gonna come over here. Look, Gabo, no! And Mira.
I'll take something to get the blood off my clothes because that's disgusting.
You got Gabo brains all over you, and goblin juices.
Yeah, I know that the green one is too far for me, so I'm just going to wait until it is finished.
Yep, and Mira just takes her action to just kind of brush off the juices and like pick out some like brain from her hair. And the green one is going to be super pissed, and he's gonna run up on V. And
Son of a
he
biscuit.
is gonna attack you twice.
Why? Oh, that's
One's-
gonna hurt.
One's a natural one, the other one's gonna hit. For a total of 5 bludgeoning, 5 psychic damage. 10 total damage.
Thank you. Oh wait. I think you have control of my.
No, you have to go back to the far left and click the cursor at the top above the hand. That's how you collect and select and click things.
Got it.
Yep,
How much damage did you say?
10.
Okay.
And oh, did I skip somebody? What did I do? It was Mira, then it was the dead goblin, then it was this guy, then it's the dead goblin. Sky!
There you go. Okay, we're just gonna try to finish off this last goblin.
Finish him off.
We're gonna, and then I already used my favorite foe, correct? So it's not able to use until I take a long rest.
You get it up to your proficiency bonus, so I think you use it 3 times, but it lasts a minute, I believe. So as long
Okay.
as the next minute, you just keep using it, and then whoever you just post it if anything. I don't remember.
Okay.
It's the proficiency bonus is the amount of times you can use it.
Yeah, okay, so it is like you're concentrating, so I do gotta make you roll concentration checks in the future. But
Okay.
it's for any foe. It's not just one dude.
Then we're gonna continue using that.
No, wait, it is a specific creature. It is a specific creature. You can use this
I'm gonna
feature to
put-
mark a favorite enemy number of times equal to your finish bonus. Okay, finish. Yeah, so it's probably better for like a big giant dude who's not gonna die right away. But in this scenario, I mean these guys were kicking butt. So
We're gonna finish him off.
yeah, he's not
Guys,
he's in bad shape. You did a lot of damage to him last time. So
yeah.
unless he was
Alright.
your favorite foe, I can't remember who you marked. I should do something about that. I'll have to make a logo for that. Did you mark-
21.
Yeah, that's it. I think you're gonna get him out anyway, even with the guard, with the swarm and the sneak attack. If I would be good. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that
he's
was bad. That
He's absolutely.
Yeah.
Go
all you're
ahead.
gonna hear is
Yeah, go ahead. Describe it.
all you hear is a breath, and then something whizzing through the little tents, and it's just a headshot in the head, while the swarms of butterflies start like just sucking on the blood.
Blood-sucking butterflies eat up this goblin as he hits the ground, and his head gets big and large and explodes. Fee, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
That is not gonna pass, and you're gonna take.
do I still have blessed?
You do. Use your bless. Thank you for reminding me. That's still not gonna pass. It was a 13 too. You only needed a 2.
I know.
And you're gonna take 3 psychic damage. He rolled poorly.
Fuck.
Tusk is going to scream
3?
the
3.
like highest pitched scream you could possibly imagine him doing when he sees this thing's head explode from butterflies. Like that is his greatest fear come to life. He's like, he does not like bugs.
Oh.
And like now, like he sees like these bugs like making people's heads explode. So you guys finally see Tusk like afraid.
Tusk afraid of something, that's not normal.
It's a
Hmm.
What
butterfly.
can you do to butterflies? They're
Mm.
they're so light, you go right through them, they'll suck your head off and make you explode.
Yep.
That's
you
not
just start
fair.
just
Well,
Tusk
they
starts
are
seeing the
strong. They are
butterflies.
stronger than you. They can make head explode with no problem. You need to
Okay.
use your strengths. They don't.
I don't like that.
You start seeing that butterflies head over towards Sky, just perch on him, around him, or on his antlers.
Can I check the
Straight up,
bodies
like,
and see if
one
there's anything fun on
Edge
them?
Woods.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation roll. Anybody wants to check the bodies?
Nope.
Meh.
Mostly just
Mhm.
some crappy goblin armor. It looks like it's been kind of ripped and torn. It looks like these guys have like weren't originally this size, and then something transformed them into like these creatures, and their clothes are ripped and kind of like bulking out. Their toes are sticking out of their shoes, and it's like they're wearing clothes too small for themselves. But other than that, nothing of value. Some gobbo
Okay.
stuff.
Is this goblin still alive?
Yes, he's mourning over his friend. Gobbo.
I can move around now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you can
I
move
think
around.
he's going to kill it.
I'm not gonna kill it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Good.
gonna go back to
I'll walk over to it
the.
and be like,
Go ahead.
Please, you first.
Okay.
I will
gonna
pray
walk
for
over
the
there and-
goblin that has fallen.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna go over and be like, hey, you're still gonna lead us back over there. I've got to find that little girl.
Well, listen, just follow this path. Follow the tracks. It'll lead you to the cave. It's not super hard to find.
Nuh-uh.
Just
You're coming with me.
all right. Well, listen. I'll show you where the cave is, but I ain't going back in there. It's crazy.
That's fine.
They're
Fair.
transforming my friends into these crazy things over here with their exploding brains and stuff. It's sick.
I mean, seems like it'd be an upgrade for you.
Well, that was very rude, but
That was very rude.
you're bigger than me, so I won't say
Honestly,
anything.
Exactly. That's how the world works. If you're bigger, you're better.
You're more important.
Mhm.
Perfect. Yep. He will lead you the way. As you're walking over there, everyone roll me an investigation check as you're kind of making your way towards the path.
Making our way
Oh,
downtown.
dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in fast.
Did I accidentally?
I got a 15.
Okay.
There's a what check?
Investigation.
I'll help.
Oh, my best one.
Oh.
Not
My
me
best
either.
one.
There we go.
16. What the heck?
Look
How
at
did
you
I do
killing
that?
it.
You doing better than me?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So you probably count a total of. Let me do some math. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You count about 7 to 8 footsteps of small goblin feet. You see about a total of 5 larger goblin feet. You know, sets of them, probably 10 feet altogether. And it looks like the smaller goblin feet are being dragged. These goblin feet are just being walked. And then you also notice, Sky, with that 18, you notice a small set of human footprints as well. Much more human shaped than crazy goblin toes.
I'm assuming we're going into another battle. So I'm
Mhm.
just gonna I'm just gonna stretch and then I'm just gonna rub my hands together and I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna like be like, so Goldus, protect me, and I'm gonna take my lay on hands and take myself all the way back up to full.
Perfect.
That's plus. Um,
Plus 10 to your HP. Yep, you rolled
yeah, I
max.
got it.
Look at you.
Thank God.
Cool.
This guy's just gonna grab the heart of the elk, eat it, and just have it for lunch.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish hacking off those damn antlers.
Yep.
Just them endless.
And Gabo will be like, after I show you, I'll come back and I'll watch your antlers. I'll make sure nobody takes them.
If you touch my antlers, I'll cut you to pieces, to ribbons.
Don't do that, please.
Then don't touch my antlers.
Okay, I'm just gonna protect them, make sure nobody. I'll put like a blanket over them so nobody, sees them or nothing. I won't touch them. No, the blanket's touching them.
They're not my
You
antlers.
lived through all
They're
this?
his antlers.
If you live through all this, you might make a good pet.
Well,
Ugh.
this guy's very
A
rude.
friend has a raccoon, and I've been wanting to get myself a little pet. What do you think?
Do I look like a raccoon to you?
No, you're too
Well,
hideous.
no, you'd be a better pet because I could actually talk to you.
But I'm sure that raccoon is willing. It sounds more like slavery than being a pet.
We'll work it out later.
I'm not gonna comment on that part.
Well, here, let me show you, please. If I wasn't so desperate to save my friends, I would say that you're all very rude and mean. But I need your help, please. Just come this way.
Whole way, Tusk is just trying to like talk up about like how he's gonna like eat good and like have a nice place to sleep.
It's just like trying to.
He
Keep
promises to take him out for walks.
If you keep him, I think he'll have to be an outside pet.
No, he can come into the castle. He can sleep in my bed.
Gross.
He's always like that, so don't worry about it.
Mira, don't
It's
let the
very
raccoon sleep
interesting.
inside.
But he's scared of butterflies.
Oh yeah, if you keep the goblin, I'm getting a pet bug.
Never mind, Gabo.
Don't they explode, those bats?
Yeah, I
Only
don't
if you
like
kill 'em.
bugs.
The exploding pets, that's going to be strange.
Right? Very smart.
Yeah.
Gabo is going to lead you to the forest, and because Gabo is now leading you, he is going. It's about 5 to 10 minutes of walking, and every so often Gabo will be like, "Goblin trap right there. Be careful. Oh, there's a goblin trap right there. It's a classic one." And he'll just kind of guide you around the goblin traps and not have to do any perception checks or anything because he just knows where they're located. And since you have a guide, there's no real check. He is going to lead you deeper into the forest, where eventually you guys get to a big opening of a cave, and there's water flowing out of the cave, like a very nice little stream of water. Nothing crazy. It's probably maybe a foot deep, and it is just flowing out. And he's gonna point and be like, "There, right there. That's where they took all my friends."
Now Tusk is gonna pull out a little bit of ration and be like,
All right. Watch them antlers. Now eat that.
Oh, thank you. I'm very hungry. Well, I'm gonna leave
That
now.
elk better be there when we get back.
I promise. If you save my friends, I promise. Even if you don't
Whether
save
or
them.
not we save
Yeah,
them, it
just-
better be there,
well-
or I'll find you.
Oh God.
Ooh, that's a fun hunting game. I'll join.
Who are we supposed to tell the good gobbos from the bad?
I'll let
I know.
Sky eat whatever parts of that goblin he wants.
Well,
If he doesn't
I'm-
take care of our elk.
if they got, well, Gobbo's gonna be like, if you got the glowy eyes and the crazy fists and they explode with their brains, that's the bad ones. And then the ones who are all tied up and they got no weapons and no armor, no nothing, and they look like they're captures, those ones are the good ones.
Okay. I think I could tell the difference. Maybe.
And you guys make your way to, do you want, he's gonna head back. Are you guys gonna do anything before you walk up to the cave mouth?
Mm,
I guess we could do. I think we should try to. Hmm.
the only ones that took damage were me and Tusk.
Yeah, Tusk healed himself up with some healing hands.
Oh, there you go.
Can heal yourself if you want to.
I think I'm. I
You're
might
good?
be
Okay, no
okay.
problem.
I might be okay. If you can, maybe during.
Okay, that's your decision.
Or you could heal me now. I mean, whatever your holiness prefers.
My holiness?
I wouldn't tell you what to do.
I mean, you are an
Gee.
an archpriest. Like you are her holiness.
Oh, yeah, I'm not accustomed to the title yet. Yes, I can oppose my holiness to you
That would be
anytime. What do you want? Do you want healing, cure wounds, healing words? I also have some lesser restorations.
Something small, nothing too fancy.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would say, Mira, that you could
small,
tell by just looking at V, your experienced healer. They're probably down like a quarter of their max HP, which was probably, if we're gonna be specific,
healing
V,
word.
what is that, like 12 HP? Are you low or like 13? How down are you? You don't. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
about that much.
Yeah, about 12, 13.
That's
So
fine.
Cure wounds then.
I think your wounds would be
Level 1
fine.
cure wounds.
Yeah, there you go.
7 plus
I will
Three.
add that. I'll
Plus,
add that once
plus,
I can
plus,
see my
plus.
token again.
I think
plus
it's
my level. I don't remember. Is it plus 2 plus my level?
it's the spell level plus 2, and then Mira, if you took any damage at all, you also get to heal plus 3.
Okay, so you add plus 3, so you heal 10.
HP. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And then I assume you guys are gonna. We'll just do the same thing we did before. You guys are about like 100 feet away. These tokens
Was
are about.
mine the one that I did earlier? Was that one plus anything?
No. Mira's just
Okay.
a life cleric, so they have special bonuses to their heals.
It was plus 10.
Plus 10. Yep. You guys are about 100
Beautiful.
feet away, but your tokens are about 35. So I just wanted you to see what you can see. And then
Much
of course you can
appreciated.
go in order, whatever order you want to go in. Down here.
Mm. Should we sneak in?
I mean, I'm no good at sneaking.
Oh! Can I cast a spell?
Yep. Yeah. There's nobody around that you can see, and you're
Can I
well
cast,
100 plus feet away from the entrance. So.
I'll try pass without a trace.
Heck yeah. Is that 30 feet radius, I believe?
It's 30 feet radius, plus 10 to dex,
Mhm.
stealth check,
Heck yeah.
lasts 1 hour.
Heck yeah.
Take off my bless real quick.
Yep, you guys aren't blessed anymore, so knock that off real quick. Anybody in that circle's got the buff that V's given them. It's a white circle. It's not very. I could probably make it a different color.
So
That's worse.
what do I roll? Do I roll stealth?
So
and then
anybody
just
who
add
wants
the
to
con-
stealth with V, go ahead and just roll stealth and add 10 to it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already.
So it's
Oh,
23,
23.
18,
No, it's 8.
That's 30.
37,
Jesus.
37, yeah, 34. Yeah, you don't even need the knack thing. There we go, that one's better.
I never existed. I am part of
You were just a
life.
concept.
Miera, do you want to stealth or you
Where's
kind of hang
Sky
back?
Girl?
Hmm?
Are you going to stealth or you're going to hang back?
Sky, he was just here.
I'll try myself as I have an armor that does not weight me
Yeah,
anymore.
now you're not, and that's another
8.
18 though, with the passed out trace, so... With
Oh,
that,
I need to go advantage?
No, that's just for Sky because they have an item that lets them do that. And then
Okay.
so 73 divided by 4. So everyone's averaging about an 18, which is more than high enough
We're so
for
stealthy.
you guys are very stealthy. What order do you guys want to go in? Do you want to go on the like right side of the river, left side of the river? How are you guys heading in there?
We should probably do the right side, maybe.
We can do
Looks
the
like
right
there's a
side.
little bit more land to step on. I don't want to be in the water.
And you could get out of the water well before the cave entrance, so you don't have to make a lot of noise near the cave entrance. What the fuck is their path? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yep. So what's the march? So I guess you guys can just place yourself like how you want to walk in there. I just have you in a little square right now, but the idea is that yeah, you guys can just waltz your way in there right now. You don't see anybody and you don't hear anything, and you're being
I
super
assume
sneaky.
that V or Mira would have the highest perception.
I can go in the front since Samir's the healer.
I like it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
I'll probably be in the middle or right next to Mira.
And I'll be taking up the rear.
So do I just start moving in
Yep.
slowly, or what would you
Yeah,
like me to do?
go ahead and place your guy
Okay.
like a couple spaces in there. Obviously, how far you want to go. Maybe you're gonna
Here?
peek your head in first. Yeah, you can
Okay.
kind of see. Let me see what you can see. Because
Do
it
I
is
need to roll
dark in
perception?
there. But
I
you have
have
dark
dark
vision.
vision.
So you see how it's grayed out, and the other stuff
I
is
can
light.
see 30. Oh no.
But like you
Is it
see how
30
it's like
feet?
you see how it's like gray up here, but
Mhm.
then now over here it's like really bright.
Mhm.
That's your dark vision. So that area is really dark. This area is
Okay.
really well lit, just so you can tell the difference on the screen. But yeah, you
Okay.
don't see anything. You don't see any enemies. You just see flowing water.
Okay.
In fact,
Yeah.
here, let me do this.
I just have dark vision too.
I think everybody in this group does.
Oh,
I've got
perfect.
dark vision.
I have it written down somewhere.
It should also be in your sheet too.
I know. I tried to write it down so it'd be easier to find, but I'm still lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 20 is not great for new eyes. Like it takes a long time to look at what you're looking at.
I went over it last week, so
A shallow stream flows through the cave mouth, which is screened by a dense breadth of thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream. So you guys can see that pretty easily. You don't see any particular dangers.
can I keep moving then?
Yeah, keep moving.
There's a corner here.
Yep, you can see there leads up to a stairs. You kind of have to put your feet a little bit into the. Now on the let's see.
Mira is supposed to be between us, I
Just,
believe. But are you...
Just inside the cave mouth are a few uneven stones ascending to a small dark chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave's narrow to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with a stench of goblins.
Yum.
Roll me a perception roll as you walk past that this little pathway.
Where are you? Perception.
I'll give her the help advantage or the help
Found it.
action.
Yeah,
18.
you could kind of like look around with her, and yep, that's more than enough. You see a tiny goblin, shaking, terrified, hiding behind one of these staglamites.
Inside the entrance. Okay.
Yep, he's just sitting there hiding. He hasn't noticed you because you're incredibly quiet and stealthy.
Is it a good goblin or a bad goblin?
Well, he doesn't have any weapons. He doesn't have any armor. He's just super scared and kind of hiding.
I'll whisper that back to Sky since he's behind me.
Mm,
And see what he wants to do.
I think we should. Wait, hold up. Let me check
It's just
something.
hiding, right? It's not tied up or anything.
No, it looks like it's in pretty bad shape. He's hiding, and give me an investigation roll.
I will give her the help on that
Yeah,
one.
she's gonna
Help.
need it. Cause
Mhm.
when you take a hard look, you see that he's got real bad, like, uh, rashes or like burns or even like cuts around his wrists and his ankles.
Hmm.
You'll see a second Sky like takes a minute. Fine, okay. You should save him, I guess.
Ugh.
Could we?
Shh. um, if I whisper to it, will it hear me?
What are you gonna say?
Get out.
Roll me. You don't have to roll. You just see the goblin shake a little bit more, and you see some liquid run down his leg.
No.
Yeah.
Get out. Run.
And the goblin is give me a performance roll. So
Oh
good you sound like a
no.
ghost.
Oh yes,
I
I
can't
want to
help you
see
with that
that.
one.
I have no charisma.
Oh, you never know.
Decent ghost impression.
10.
It's not bad. It's average. And what is charisma? That's so let's see if he believes it.
Why do I have better charisma than you?
And he's like,
I made some choices, okay?
I can't. They're gonna kill me. Ghost person, I guess.
I guess I'll just continue to
Person,
fight.
I guess.
Okay,
Get the fuck out!
What the heck?
Sky, do you want to do something to make the ghosty seem more ghost-like?
am I able to stop? Because I have psychic whisper,
You
but I'm
should,
trying to see if
can you like mage hand like some, just like move it,
Hit him in the butt.
something, just like a push, like you know, like when a ghost like grabs you, or like touch, like you feel something touch your ear or your hair.
Oh no, I will psychic whisper.
Oh,
Mhm.
cool.
What are you gonna say to this
Some
goblin?
they will not hurt you outside. Just hurry and get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to roll a persuasion roll, I like that. It makes sense.
Okay. That's a 13.
All right, and he is that makes a lot more sense. So, and he's not very charismatic. He's like, oh well, I mean, I guess that's not a bad idea. And he'll just kind of like start to crawl out a little bit, and then he'll hit the corner, and he'll just see you guys, and he'll look at you guys. He'll be like, you haven't killed me yet. You must be nice
Well,
people.
I still have the
Smell.
telepathic link. Your friends are one of your friends are by a camp not far along. Hurry.
You smell like piss. Dip yourself in the river on the way out.
Yeah, he kind of like gets his leg in there, kind of like washes it off a little bit. So the voices are back again. I thought I got rid of those, but hey, listen, thanks for not killing me. And if you'd be nice enough, I got a bunch of my friends over here in the west side of the cave. They could really use your help. Thanks for not killing me. And he's gonna kind of just like wash his leg off as he sees the giant orc. He's like, oh shit, and he's gonna kind of just find his way out of here.
He's gonna mumble to himself, and I hope you're happy with that.
Disgusting. I should have killed him.
No, no, no. Do
Yes,
not
yes.
do
Fine.
anything.
The spell returned.
We're gonna keep moving up, I
Perfect.
guess. Is there
Yeah.
anything in this cave?
What you notice is it's just like a bunch of chains and a bunch of. It looks like almost like a little like would-be feeding area. There's some like nasty rotten meat in the ground. There's like a bowl that's empty with flies flying over it, and it just looks like almost like a holding area, if you will. But obviously not very great because it's right next to the opening of the cave.
Okay, I
But-
have a question.
Mhm.
Okay, I think the answer is no because I have dark vision so I can see, but that guy's like around the corner, so I don't think
Right.
I'd see him yet, right? I'd have to keep moving.
No, you could definitely see him.
Okay.
And what you're gonna hear is with that stealth roll, that guy is gonna be yelling backwards. He's gonna be like, "Shut up!" And he's gonna slowly make his way over the bridge where everyone can get a good look at him. And with that stealth roll you guys have, he's not gonna notice you.
Okay, cool.
But you can see that there's like a path that goes underneath the bridge,
Mhm.
and then the bridge is probably like, let's see, 10, 15 feet off the ground.
So I'll let them know that there's two passages coming up ahead, one going to the left, and then another where there's a bridge, and we could either take the bridge or go underneath it.
We need to find where they keep the prisoners.
Best bit might be over the bridge then. Keep your eyes open, and then I guess I'll keep moving up.
Yep. And you can see with that path over there, the main passage of the mouth climbs steep upwards, a stream plunging and splashing down the west side. In the shadows, a passage leads to the west across the other side of the stream.
Would I be able to see the guy to the left?
Yep. Well, technically,
And then-
probably not because it's really high up in the air.
Okay.
Because
then,
it's about 10 feet, 10 feet. But you definitely, based on the information that you heard, you think that you could, that's probably where they're keeping those goblins they told you about.
Okay. Do I hear anything?
Just the sound of running water at this point. If you want to roll like a perception roll. Yep,
I
you
hear
hear
everything.
you hear the sound of running water. You hear the whining of some gobos, and then you also, way in the distance, it kind of echoing. You hear what sounds like some chanting coming from this direction.
Okay. Should we head to the bridge?
Go. Let's go.
So basically, yeah, to the left is two paths that go 10 feet up in the air each, and the rocks are really beat up and don't look very, like, it looks like it's like gravel. And the right,
Okay.
there's a bridge above you about 15 feet above your head, and then a path underneath that leads up with the water.
Okay. And then if we go under the bridge, there's a way to go up?
Yeah, so you'd assume, based on what you can see, it's like a round. When you get
Yeah.
right there, everybody roll me another stealth check.
Okay. That's a
Oh, plus 10,
34.
right? Okay,
Plus
33.
10.
Or 23, sorry.
Let's stealth in.
Uh, You mean
I'm
34?
doing it.
You're doing so good, buddy.
There we go. So, there you go. 32, 34, 15, and you're wearing heavy armor?
I shouldn't have heavy armor. I think I only got medium armor.
Oh, it's probably a medium armor that has disadvantage on something. Some medium armors have that. So that would be 20. Yeah, you guys are. That's a fat number. What is that average going to be? Hold on, let me do the math on that real quick. That is 23 plus 32 plus 34 plus 15. That's a big number. Divided by 4. 26. I don't think a single one of these guys. I'm going to roll it just to give them a chance. Because what would that be? It would be wisdom. They don't even with a mat 20. They wouldn't get it. Alright, so you guys stealthing on up. Obviously, you can't, like, your tokens are going to go above the bridge when you walk across, but yeah. As you make around, you can start to hear just the noise of a bunch of goblins who are working, like, a path over here. It looks like there's, like, this water system with water building up on one side, and a passage with it's like a mighty war of just water. It's kind of just running from a waterfall on this side, filling up this hole and then filling up this path. And it looks like there's a bunch of rocks here that could be moved. Maybe cause like a artificial tidal wave, if you will, or like a big wave if they wanted to.
So there's a bunch of goblins up ahead, but we're pretty stealthy. Could we just kind of stealth behind them and make our way over to the bridge?
Well, the
Yeah.
paths are pretty tight.
Yeah.
They're about 5 feet wide, so I mean you're gonna have to walk here, and you know, like this guy's got his back turned. You know, this guy's focused on this area. This guy's kind of maybe just like talking to this guy. So from where you are right now, it's easy to hide, but walking out through that path would kind of be like, it's kind of like walking through the front door of a store. It's like that's where they expect people to be coming from anyway. So it's a little more natural for them to kind of like look up at that spot, right?
All right. Are you guys ready to kill some goblins?
Always.
Are you?
Oh, I was born ready.
Look, poor
So-
goblins.
I don't know how important it is, but Mira was supposed to be here, and I was supposed to be in the rear.
That's fine if that's how you want to. If that's where you want to be, Mira, you could be wherever you want. If you want to be in front of Tusk or right there, it's up to you.
Is that a bridge?
That is a bridge.
Yeah.
I just can't
Put you under it.
underneath it, so it's like part of the map.
Okay.
When we originally thought
Uh,
out the formation, I thought you were going to be in front of me, so you'd be right there.
If you want to be there, that's fine. Would you like to try and get a sneak attack round or a sneak round or a surprise round on these here goblins?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Perfect. Whoever wants to take that shot. I guess technically you already stealth, so at this point, let's just roll initiative. And then you can all just have a sneak attack round. Because you're sneaky.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep, that one went on there. Good. Thank you.
Initiative. I do have my alert.
Yes.
That's-
Ooh, wow. Even with it, you rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sky is very hard to pass up in the turn order. Okay. Got everybody in there? Yep. I should have had some fun cave music. There's been no music. Let's pick a song. You know what? I like that other battle music. I was jamming to that earlier, so let's just go with that. Descending. All right. This guy is completely unaware of what's going on. Tusk.
All right. So is this a drop to the river, or is it all the same height now?
It's going upwards. So like you're probably like on an angle. You're probably like a couple feet above where you started in the cave, but that bridge is probably 15 feet above you.
Well, if I wanted to like go around Mira,
Mira could like hug the wall, and you can like, it's just like going through a teammate space. It's not. I think it counts as difficult terrain technically.
okay.
So it'd be like that's 10 feet of movement,
10,
or 15 technically. But you have so much movement. This place is not that big.
So, yeah, I can get right there. I'm just gonna come in here and kind of whistle at him and then just whack him with my maul.
Yeah, this goblin's like literally like mid-sentence. He's like, yeah, and then I took my kids to the and then he hears this
Bam,
whistle,
23.
and then he hears this whistle, and bam, his head just gets smashed. Roll that damage.
I get to reroll one of those.
Isn't it ones and twos, or is it just ones?
Oh yeah, no, it's both of them. You're right.
Yeah, just reroll the whole damage altogether.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Nice.
That hurts.
Bam. Oh, and I get another one.
Yes, you do. That's it.
20.
That's hurting. But he's
I get to reroll
barely
one.
standing. That's a total of 30 damage, so he is
I
barely
get to reroll
standing.
one. One of those.
Oh, no!
One of two.
Oh no!
That's
That's wild. Now he's barely standing, but with a little bit more HP. Green is surprised. Red is surprised. Mira,
Yes.
what do you want to do on the surprise round?
Doo-doo-doo. want to advance to try to see them. Do I see some of them or not?
You can make out enough to hit him with a spell. That guy especially. Probably the one Tusk is fighting. This one probably not enough. But you are kind of wet standing in that water. It's probably like up to your shins.
Oh, it's deep.
It's like a foot. So it's like your
Okay.
shins. You know, it's like covering all your your toes and your feet and your ankle.
Okay, that's not deep. Do I see my friend here, Tusk?
You could get, it's Tusk there, but you could definitely probably make out the guy he's fighting and this guy next to him. This guy you can't.
Okay.
I mean, he's there, but you can't quite make him out.
Okay, I'm just then do. I'm just going to do a bless.
Bless it
Going
up,
to be Sky, V, and Tusk.
Sky v Tusk. You got that bless again. I think you knew exactly what I was trying to do, Sky. So go ahead, because you know I like those wings. Perfect. Anything else, Mira? You
Nope.
want to move back to the rock? You want to stay in the water?
Ah, I love the water. Except if it is complete piece of goblins.
Okay, I got you. Sky.
I hope not.
I mean,
You
you don't
know,
see
I'll-
you don't see any goblins behind you or anything. At least not yet.
Okay.
I'll help Tusk finish off the goblin. I'm not gonna use my favorite bow. But I will use sneak attack and my gather swarm.
Got it.
And bam.
Oh yeah.
Nat 20.
You wouldn't have advantage. Oh, you are stealthy. So yeah, we'll give you that. Wait, go ahead. Just blow this motherfucker up. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You put a giant
He's
hole through his
definitely
chest. He's hitting the ground. Intelligence saving throw, Tusk.
Intelligence saving throw.
You pass.
18.
You take as his head
Oh, I'm very
explodes.
smart.
Yeah. Nobody messes with your brain. And then this guy's surprised. V.
I'm going to hit him with my longbow twice.
Well, who are you hitting?
Oh, the guy in the middle.
Yep, green. Okay, I know you
That
can't
one.
really see
yeah,
the color.
I can't really see the color. Yeah,
I got
green.
you. That's hidden. That's hidden.
Uh,
14
14?
total. Yep, that's clean. He's just
and then I'm gonna move in just a bit,
kept.
right there.
Perfect. Next is the guy who is dead. Tusk.
I'm going to go to right here. And I'm going to take my maul and I'm going to whack this goblin. Then as I do, I'm going to say,
I'm looking for a little girl.
25.
Yep. Oh yeah. He's hurting.
He's not dead yet. All right.
Barely standing.
He's about this tall.
And I'll hit him again. 18.
Yep. Blow. Boom.
14.
He's dead as shit.
And I'm gonna keep killing gobos till I find her.
And give me an
That's what I
intelligence
like.
saving throw. Oof.
Oh, no.
That's gonna be 7 psychic damage.
That's it.
Green's dead. Red is going to 5, 10, and then he's gonna jump down, do a sweet flip, and get 15, 20, 25, and he is going to start throwing out some punches. And he's going to punch Mira and Sky.
Oh no.
Mira, that's a 14, that misses you. Sky, that's a 12, I think that misses you.
Yeah.
Okay. And he misses horribly. Mira,
Yes.
it's your turn.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm not always right.
So he tried to attack me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try to go through water to here, and I'll attack him with my two-handed. It's going to be this attack here. 16, 13 damage. That's maximum. Hello?
Oh, that's definitely hitting. And you take your sword and just slash him across the chest.
Okay, he's not dead.
He's standing.
Okay, that's it. Nothing else.
Sky.
Okay. You know, what it's kind of gonna do is he is going to switch out his weapon or drop his rifle, and he's gonna stab him with a rapier. But he's going to use. Do I still think it's
You have a
Mira
teammate
for
within
finding-
5 feet.
Yeah. And I'll use Gather Swarm too. So let's see if this hits.
That
Oh,
is
that's
17. Yeah, it's hitting. Or
Okay.
excuse me, a 19.
And then instead of using the Gather Swarm for damage, we're gonna move him.
Okay.
So he has to make a strength saving throw. Has
Strength
to be
saving.
15.
He gets a 15.
Okay, so he's not moved, but he still takes damage from the sneak attack and
Yep. For a
Piercing,
total
so-
of 14.
14. Yep.
He's barely standing.
Let's see. I also have bonus action. Or is that it? So, that's what can I? No, I can't. I am going to. I'm going to go right behind him. And that will be it, because I don't think wouldn't help.
Okay. Orange Gobbo is going to look at Tusk and be like, "You'll never find that little girl!" And he's going to use a telekinetic shove. Tusk, roll me a DC strength save. I think you'll probably pass it. You're pretty strong. Oh yeah. He tries to blast you with some psychic energy, and it's like it moves your clothes and blows your orc hair a little bit, but you stand strong. He's gonna give you a dirty look, and he's gonna run up and start punching you. One will hit, one will miss, for a total of 10 damage, 7 bludgeoning, 3 psychic.
Us is just kind of like laughing as he feels like he's fighting like a child.
He's just like punching you in the stomach over and over again, and it's just like not doing anything.
Yep. For my turn.
B.
I'm gonna move in a bit more so I can see.
You will get an opportunity attack from this here psychic goblin.
Ah. Is it a melee attack?
Yes, he's gonna punch you.
Melee attack. Is
You
that
could-
against me to a creature that don't provoke opportunity attacks? For mobile?
If you hit him this turn,
Okay. So if I hit him, I can get away from
yes. He's looking like he's in bad shape.
I'm in melee range, so I can hit him with the short sword, or...
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll hit him with the short sword before I move then. See if I can... 13?
That's not. Well, it's actually a 12 because of the archery fighting style, so that's gonna miss, or an 11.
Shit, I'll hit him again then.
But even if you attempt to attack and miss, I believe mobile still works.
Oh, then let me get out of here.
Yep.
I'm gonna come in to about, I think, right here. And I'm gonna use my second attack to shoot an arrow at the orange.
Perfect. That's hitting. 19.
6 piercing.
Oh yeah. That hits. Anything else?
Oh no, sorry, I'm done.
Tusk!
Alright, so this goblin, he's over here and he's like punching me over and over again and
Mhm.
telling me I'm not gonna find this little girl. I'm just gonna take my maul, and I don't want to do lethal damage. I want to try to keep this one alive, and I just want to like whack him and say,
You're gonna help me.
That's hitting.
18.
Oh yeah.
18 damage.
That's a lot.
Hit him again.
Nat one's always gonna miss.
That one. Yep. Damn.
But
Okay.
even with that, you almost got the AC.
I know.
That's funny.
So
Anything else?
accurate. No, that's it.
Red is going to do the same thing. Mira and Mira, with your AC lowered, what are you at right now?
16.
Okay, so that's gonna miss. The 20's gonna hit you, Sky, and he is going to do. Oh, I didn't mean to roll another attack. I want to do damage. 5 bludgeoning, 2 psychic, so 7 total.
Okay.
Perfect. Mira.
Who is in bad shape?
Tusk is taking a little bit of damage. V's taking a little bit. Sky's taking a little bit. The worst shape is Tusk, but I mean he's always bleeding, so it's not like he's in any type of danger.
I'm going to attack the goblin again.
Oh,
22
yeah.
Hit. 6 damage.
That is going to. This goblin's head starts to fucking shake and explodes. Mira, Sky, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Aye.
Okay. That's a 13.
13's the DC. Mira, you're gonna take a double nat 1. You're gonna take 2 psychic damage. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. With advantage, I believe, because yeah, it doesn't even
Only-
matter. Yep, you're good. Anything else, Mira? You have more movement now. That I mean, if you want to, that is. You're good.
Wait a second.
You totally do that. Yeah, you're like 35 feet of movement, so.
Yep.
Cool. Sky.
Okay, we're gonna move.
You could you go through his body if you want. You don't have to go. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the scheme of things.
Yeah. Just going through. Oh, dang it. Okay, wait. Yeah. Just going through this provide a.
Well, the thing is, I didn't put like dynamic lighting there, but like this is a pretty big wall of rocks. It's almost like a
Yeah.
dam, where like the water over here is a lot deeper, and the water over here is a lot shallower.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, okay. Then, let's see, we'll just go 5, 10, 15, 20. Then we'll do. I will. Where are some of those? I will switch from my rapier to my flintlock, and I will bonus action. Uh, do I have? Wait, do I have sneak attack on him?
Yeah, because you have a teammate within 5 feet.
Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure. Yeah, we'll do gather the storm and sneak attack
Do it.
on this goblin.
Crit!
Oh, that is a nat 20.
This goblin's dead as shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be
So-
17, 24 damage. For
So for-
the second time this this session. Go ahead and tell us how you murdered the hell out of this goblin.
Oh.
And-
Since he doesn't want to hit his new comrades or his new playthings, he's gonna bounce the bullet off the wall that's right here, and it's gonna hit him in the head. And for the second time, Tusk is gonna see like butterflies coming at this goblin.
Butterflies.
Just screaming and freaking out and crying once again, like.
And
does
Mira,
not like the butterflies.
Tusk, roll me an int save.
17.
Got that one. Hey, you got it. Perfect. Both of you got it. And that is going to kill that guy off. And you have about another, let's see, 6, 12, 18. So you have about another 42 seconds of bless. What are you guys going to do?
I guess we
Um,
just keep going.
we're still stealthed, right?
Well, you'd
Unless
have to re-roll a stealth check because you just fought a bunch of people, but, you know.
yeah. I guess we can keep
Oh.
moving. Or do you guys wanna? Do you guys wanna roll?
Definitely keep going. We gotta find that little girl.
Okay, we'll keep
You
moving.
know,
It's
I don't think
Willis's
stealth is
sister.
a problem anyway.
Is there? There's okay. So there's 2 passageways. It looks like we can go up. Which way do you guys want to go?
Mira, what do you think?
We must continue if we want to save everyone.
Should we go up or should we go this way?
Down or up?
Let's go.
All right, these stairs go about 25 feet up in the air, like straight up.
Let's go up.
Okay.
And this way leads back towards the west, towards that bridge.
He did say.
My sense tingles me, and I think up is the way to go.
Up it is.
Up. Uppity up.
So bonus guide us. Let's go up.
Is this a dead
Okay.
end?
No, let me fix it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just weird because it's got like, you know, it's strange like that.
Oh no, you just
Damn,
go.
you
You just
could
go
just-
through it.
You could just walk through it. Okay, well I didn't want you to do that.
Yeah.
Here. Go right there. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Because there's no doors. Give me a second. Nope, not that. I want a door. Should probably make it happen, I think. Yep. Now you should be able to walk through it. And then, kind of doing this on the fly. And you guys are going to go
Are
the
you
up
going down?
way. It really doesn't matter which way you guys want to go, honestly. But
We'll
you
go
do hear
up.
distinct chanting coming from that room.
The room going down?
The room going down. Yeah, you hear that chanting. It's much
Oh, well,
more.
if we hear chanting, well, then obviously that's the way
Yeah,
we
I
have
think we
to
would
go.
go down.
I just didn't
Cool.
know
Yeah,
that was
we need
chanting.
to go
I
down.
fixed the lighting on the other side. Perfect. Yep. As you head in there, you guys walk your way up the steps. You guys are gonna take your time, or you're gonna run up there.
I think we should try to see if we can see inside before we just run in.
The idea is that if you run, you'll keep the bless, and if you don't, the bless will fade away because it's only 60
Ah.
seconds.
Up to you guys.
Why?
Because you only have 42 seconds of bless left, and it's a 25-foot staircase, and obviously walking it at a slow pace is probably going to burn up that. And then you peek inside, it's going to be about another 42 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. You guys will take your
Okay.
time, and you'll see what looks like two really big, stronger goblins are just sitting there, like got their eyes closed and their hands crossed, and they're just chanting.
Oh lord. Let's fuck them up.
I guess so.
All right, everybody who is this like going to be the order in which you guys walk up the steps?
That's fine with me.
I'd probably be back here.
Okay. Everyone roll me a perception roll.
18.
18.
11.
You all, well, I guess it doesn't even, you all, well, you three noticed it, so that's what's important. There looks like there is a giant frickin' spider hanging on the
No!
ceiling above these guys, kind of just watching the door. It looks like he's definitely noticed you. He's just waiting for his he wants to pounce on you and
I'm gonna-
and attack you, but he's definitely up there.
I'm gonna look at Tusk and be like, okay, buddy. Now, I just when you look up, I don't want you to scream, okay?
Nah, I can kill this, I bet.
Okay.
You also
Sounds
see
like
what's
I do.
a little human girl and a goblin. It looks like they are charmed. They got like their eyes looking weird, and they're standing over this fire that's glowing a strange color, and looks like they're in some type of ceremony.
Okay.
From Tusk's perspective, if I can see the spider, but I can't see them. I can see wherever this is.
Some dude chanting.
A beefy dude?
He's pretty beefy
Okay.
and goblin-y. Look at those eyebrows.
Very, very cool looking goblin.
Somebody needs a tweezer.
Pierce eyebrows.
Girl.
No, in goblinhood, like your eyebrows are like your status symbol.
Then I guess we should shave them off.
Yeah.
And eventually, the spider, I mean, he knows you're there. You know, he doesn't think you know he's there, but eventually he'll get tired of waiting,
Can
and
we
he's
attack
just
the spider?
he's gonna start squealing, and spider squeals, and we're gonna roll for initiative.
Ah!
Okay. I do have a passive perception of 17.
Yeah,
so
he
might
did
be able
not
to
beat
take it.
any of your guys' perception or even passive, so nobody's gonna be surprised. I knew you can't be surprised, Sky, but I was gonna see for everybody else. And then let me do this.
Oh,
That's the best
This.
one I rolled tonight.
And then our bless is gone, right? Or...
Yes, your bless is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need that. Perfect. And then lastly, we'll put her on there. But that's because, can we do that? Can we just like, I guess not. She'll be initiative 0. All right. Descending. The first goblin guy is going to. We need some better. Let's get something else. Oh, that's, yeah, here we go. No, let's do. Oh yeah, epic. First goblin guy. Let's color these guys up so I know who's who. First one is going to wake up, stop doing his trance, and he's gonna be like, "Brother, intruders!" And he's gonna make an attack towards Sky. Let's see. Nope, he's gonna use his Sapnatic Rend, and he is going to shoot out a ball of sonic energy right past Sky's head into the group, and everybody make me an intelligence saving throw.
13.
21.
Yeah, let's see.
And
That is a 20, 30, 20.
20.
hey, everyone who's close to me gets a bonus to their saves.
Yes, they do. Thank
Oh.
you for that.
How many?
What? It's plus
Yeah.
3.
+3.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so I have
It's already
16.
included in all my saves.
So,
The +2.
okay, so, V passes. Yeah, you guys pass. 16 passes. Tusk, you're gonna fail. You're gonna take 12 psychic damage. And you have a horrible migraine, and you pass out, and you're unconscious.
Oh no.
You're incapacitated until the end of this goblin's next
Cool.
turn.
Cool.
So you're gonna hit the ground, and you are incapacitated. Next, the phase spider. He is going to bite you. That's a 10. That's gonna miss. Then he's gonna use a bonus action, and he is gonna just poof from existence. Poof.
Hmm.
He's invisible?
He is. He just gone. Next is Tusk, incapacitated Sky.
No. You can hide from me. And he's gonna action Fairy Fire.
Do it. How big's the spot?
20 feet, so it should be.
A 20-foot square or a 20-foot radius?
Yeah. I think it's a 20-foot square. Let me look at that again. I want to make sure. 20 foot, yeah, 20-foot cube within range,
All
which is
right.
60 feet.
Let me get that cube. Okay, what do you want it?
I want it. Yeah, you know what? I want it in that area because I feel like no matter what, if he's not over close by me, then he has to be towards the end. So that would be perfect. Plus, I would get advantage on attacks.
Heck yeah. What's the save?
I believe it is. Yeah, dexterity. I think it's a 15. Yeah, 15.
Red is gonna fail. Blue is gonna pass. We'll put what symbol is good for fairy fire? We'll just put this one on him. He is fairy fired up. He's glowing.
The spider wasn't in it.
Spider wasn't in it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's terrifying.
Yep.
At least now I know he's not close by me anywhere.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Anything else, Sky? Movement or?
Actually, no. They wanted to throw something psychic. I will throw it back. I learned that I actually can do this as a bonus action. It's not after you attack.
It's just there. You just take the psionic dice.
I think so. I was like, that's what I was checking when I was doing the things. Like, I want to make sure that was correct. Yeah. After. Oh no, I was wrong.
It's after
Yeah,
a
with
sonic
the
strike.
blade. No, you make a melee or ranged attack with the second. Yeah. And you take a. Yep. Bonus action then. You know what I'll do? I will do this. We're gonna back up. 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10. Yeah, right here. 5, 10. Right there, and then we are going to bonus action hide.
You get
We'll
advantage
use,
because of your cape.
yeah,
Perfect.
22. And that will be it.
V.
I'm going to longbow the blue.
Uh,
Oh. Uh huh.
If you I was like, sorry, I don't want to net game. I was like, Fairy Fire gives advantage to attacks for anyone who hits it.
So the one like red, you get advantage on, V.
Oh, well, I was gonna do attack and favorite foe the blue, but I can do. I'll hit the red one, I suppose.
Now, V, these steps are very steep. It is only
Yeah,
5 to 10 feet of movement, but it's 25 feet up at about 5 to 10 feet. So you would have to come at least one step closer, and you would be 25 feet up in the air from the ground you're on right now.
Okay, I'll move up
Okay.
before I. So, I'll move up. Is this right here's fine?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move up there, and then I'm gonna hit. I'll hit the red with the bow, and I'll try sharpshooter. And
Oh
see what
yeah,
happens.
you get advantage.
And
Sharpshooter
I'll
it up.
I'll also try the Colossus Slayer.
He hasn't taken any damage yet.
Okay, so then I'll just do sharpshooter then.
Okay.
So check it, and then just hit longbow.
It should roll with advantage automatically. Yep. 20 or 15 is gonna hit.
And then do I press sharpshooter or do?
And
oh, that
the
was
damage,
the
and the
minus.
damage. If you click it for the damage, it'll auto roll that damage for you, or auto add. Yeah, they just click the. I mean, you don't really have to click because we know it's 10. Did you want to favor foe it too?
Yeah, I'll favorite foe it.
So then underneath where you saw the -5 for sharpshooter, you're gonna see sharpshooter 10 favorite foe, and you just click those, and it'll add those to that. You can either, yep, there you
Whoops.
go. That is another longbow attack, but
I don't know what to press. I'm sorry.
it's okay. So like, you see, I know you have a lot of options, so I know it's confusing. So like underneath where it
Yeah.
says -5 sharpshooter, right? See that?
Yes.
Right
Yes.
underneath that, you're gonna see a bunch of things like favorite foe, sharpshooter, colossal. Just click those words underneath the second section, and that'll roll the dice for those damages. You see how sharpshooter says 10?
Oh
If you
yeah, I
just
see it
press
right
the 10. Yeah, so favorite foe
Like
gave
that?
you 1, and sharpshooter gave you so an extra 11, so it's 20 damage.
here. Okay. And I want to hit him. I can hit him again, but this one would just be a regular roll, right?
It would be with advantage because he's fairy fired.
Okay. So then I'll hit him one more time.
With another sharpshooter? Oh yeah,
With
that's
the-
hidden. You rolled the sharpshooter, yep. So that would be 13 plus 6, another 19 damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And
He's
then,
hurting.
I'm gonna move back down just a bit. How much do I have? How much movement do I have left?
You've moved about 5 feet. We'll say like
Okay.
10 feet because of the incline. So you have whatever you have minus 10.
Okay, so I just want to move over to the side just to get some cover.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Mira.
So nobody is going up.
They're leaving like a space open for people, so if they want to run up those stairs.
And this one is damaged.
Yes. It's a bit of an incline from where you're standing to here. So to get a good, if you need like line of sight, you might need to be at the top of these stairs.
I'll get a spell on him. Not something big. Just this.
Wisdom save. Gets a 13. So he's taking 2.
Yep. Nothing else.
This one, let's see. Yep. He is going to run up. He's got that movement right. Yep. And he is going to start throwing out some, I guess technically. Okay. Yep, he is going to run up. He's going to punch V. That's a 23 to hit V.
Son of a bitch.
That's going to be 11 psychic damage. And on your next attack roll or saving throw, you get a -1. So let's do this and put a 1 right there on that saving throw or that roll. Then he's gonna continue to run down the stairs, still within range of like V and Sky, basically right here. And he is gonna punch Mira and you know what? No, he's gonna punch Sky because of that spell. He's gonna punch you
Oh.
twice.
I thought I was in. I was.
Oh, that's right. You are hidden. Let me have her do a perception roll. What did you roll? Like a 20 something?
Yeah, I had a.
Or is it 8? Oh, you had advantage, so 27.
22.
So then let's see if he can even notice you. That would be perception. Nope. He is gonna punch Mira twice. Those are both hitting. You're gonna take a total of 16 psychic damage, and you have a -6 to your next attack roll or saving throw on his until his turn.
Oh my god, and the spider hasn't come back out yet.
16.
16 total psychic damage. The glowy
Okay.
one is going to come over here, and he can only really see V. We'll say you have like quarter cover, which will give you a +2 to your let me look at what cover gives you. I got it somewhere. Hold on. Here it is. Cover half +2. So you get a +2 to your AC on this attack, and he is gonna hit you with he's gonna hit you with 2 psychic blades, mind bullets.
Oh god.
One's gonna hit. What's your AC with the +2?
18.
Okay, so that's gonna miss, but he's gonna crit you, and our boy's not awake. So you're gonna take 19 psychic damage, and you're gonna get a -3 until his turn.
Minus, you said 19 damage?
Yeah, 19 damage, and I got the minus. Don't worry, I'm keeping track of it for you. Go ahead
Yep.
and well, nope, that's because this guy is going to poof right back into existence,
Oh,
right over
shit.
here, and he is going to make an attack on Mira. Mira, that's gonna hit. Give me a Constitution saving throw. You're good.
17.
Woo! You did not want to take that damage. He is going to only do 3 piercing damage to you.
Ouch.
But only the 3. You can avoid the poison, or it's half as much on a successful. So really, it's gonna be another 13 poison damage.
But I still take damage?
Yeah, half of it, not the whole thing. He rolled incredibly well. So you're gonna take a total of 16 total, 13 if you're already -3.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Tusk,
Nice.
the guy's turn has already come and gone. You are now awake. Or no longer incapacitated, but you are prone. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, it's gonna take 20 feet of movement to stand back up.
You're a big guy.
Yep. So I'm gonna hop back up on my feet. Wait, don't I have something? Doesn't a mobile feat make it so it's 5 feet to get up?
Maybe. Bubble does a lot of cool stuff.
Mobile. +10
Oh, Lord.
speed. Not affected
No,
by
it's not the right
difficult
one.
terrain.
I'm thinking of acrobatic.
No.
I'm thinking of a different skill. Okay. So yeah, it takes 20 feet of movement to stand up. I guess I'm just going to hit this guy in front of me. And how close to death does he look?
He has not been touched yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say by vow of enmity. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to whack him with my maul.
I believe that's close. That's gonna miss.
Yeah, maybe I should have taken the vow of enmity. All right, swing again. That's even worse.
You're a little thrown off from that mind burst attack, and it's messy. You see like 3 goblins, and you hit the left one and the right one, but not the one in the middle.
I see that. Damn, I was gonna smite too. Can't smite if I don't hit.
Sky, this guy does have his back turned to you. He doesn't see you hiding around the corner. You will get advantage on your
Alright.
melee attack if you take one.
Okay, then for my melee attack, I will be able to do this as an action and then be able to do the bonus action. So I'm able to do action for Psychic Blade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to manifest a Psychic Blade. Then I'm able to either do close range or throw range as a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that. That is
A 12.
well, yeah,
But you can still do
that's
the
not gonna
offhand
hit.
if you want.
Yeah, we'll try that offhand.
That's hitting.
17.
17 will hit.
Okay. And then I do have the sneak attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do gather swarm. Oh wait, no, because that's not piercing damage. Oh, but you know what? I'll do the gather swarm as movement. He has to make a. So we'll do the damage, and then we'll do the gather swarm. So, wow, that's so bad.
He got a 4 on the strength save.
Okay, so he takes 3 damage, 3 sidekick, and then he gets to be moved wherever I want to for 15 feet, I believe. I want to see if that's correct. Primal awareness, gather swarm. Yeah. Oh yeah, 15 feet horizontally in the direction of your choice.
Okay.
Also knocks the creature prone.
And the same thing, or is it an or and?
Also,
Nice. Where do you want to move him?
we're gonna move him back 5, or we're gonna move him actually forward 5. Oh no, I can't because if I move him forward, he's just gonna go into the wall. The wall's not small enough, right?
Which way are we talking? You talking this way?
I was like, yeah, if we move him forwards that way, he's only gonna be
You
able
can
to go
throw him in
to
the water.
5. Okay, yeah, I'll throw him in the water.
I hope you drown.
He's prone.
Okay,
And you can
and
tell
then
these psychic creatures with their psychic powers that psychic damage isn't very effective against them. But thankfully,
no,
you rolled pretty low anyway.
yeah, it was just payback.
Exactly. And you've made it so V can move around now.
I'm in pain.
You are no longer in stealth. You still have your bonus, or you use your bonus action to attack. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I will move instead. Let's see, it takes about 10 movement to go up the stairs. Oh no.
Yeah, it's just steep.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll go towards task 5.
Also, V, roll me like you got hit a couple times. Roll me like 2 Constitution saving throws. I forgot to do that.
Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution saving.
2?
Okay, one more. Okay, you're good. Where you want to move, Guy?
So I'm going diagonal towards task. That was 5, and then up 1. So let's see, it would be 5, 10, 15. You know what? 20, 25. Get a good amount of range. And that will be it right there.
Perfect. Still concentrating on that furry fire. Okay. V.
All right. How does the red guy look?
He is beat up.
Okay.
He is in bad shape.
Okay.
And you still have an advantage on him for attacks.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hobble over
Mhm.
back up here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna hit him again with my longbow.
Okay. Now you do have a -4 to this next attack.
Shit. Okay. I'll still hit him twice. Am I? Okay.
Yeah, make the first attack. Even with the sharpshooter, dear lord, that's 21 minus the 4. That's still. Yeah, that's hitting. Even with all the disadvantage.
That's
And he is.
19.
Okay, yep, he is your favorite foe. I need to do something about that. I need to make like that so I remember. And 19 total. Boom, he is going to explode on contact. His brain is going to blow up, and the goblin next to him is going to take 13 damage. His brain is also going to explode, and they both die.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. And then I'm gonna turn around, and then the other the blue goblin is 20 feet away from me
He is, but he's also prone in the water, so you'll shoot with disadvantage at him.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, with a ranged
And then
weapon.
There's the nasty ass spider. Okay, I think I'm gonna move back down towards Tusk. So here, and then I'm going to use my second attack with the longbow. And I'm gonna turn off favor from sharpshooter. And I'm just gonna do an attack on that one.
With
That's
disadvantage,
20
that's gonna miss. You have a 9.
Okay,
Unless you were doing the goblin or the spider.
the spider.
My bad, that hits the spider.
Okay. That's
He hasn't
7.
taken damage yet, but now he has. So you could definitely Colossal Slayer him in the future.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, I'll do that next time.
I'll try to remind you.
Thank you.
Miera, you got a spider on your ass.
Because I'm all alone.
You got a -6 to your next roll.
Yay.
Unless, of course, you do something that doesn't require a roll.
I'm going to use mass healing words.
Oh! That's a big one.
Mm-hmm. Going to heal everyone.
7 plus
with
5. Right? Because it's 3rd level plus 2.
plus 2, yes. So everyone that is an ally is going to get 12 HP.
Uh-huh. And then you yourself will also get 12 plus another 5. So you'll get 17, Mira.
I needed that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm back to full.
And that is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So my action is going to be Toll of the Dead
Beautiful.
on the same guy that attacked me first. So this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has been injured. Oh no, he hasn't been in. Oh,
No.
yeah, he took 2 damage.
Yeah,
so-
yes.
He took 2 damage. What's your DC say? Oh, he got a 15.
I'm not. I'm going to move here to be not seen by anything upwards there.
Yeah, you're not provoking any opportunity attack. The spider's kind of like half on the wall anyway.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Blue is going to get up and let's see. He's pretty pissed. He is going to climb out. No longer prone. He's very wet.
Ooh.
And he is going to use, it's a 30-foot radius, so who can we catch in all this? Maybe everybody. You guys have some pretty good saves. What's your thing, 10 feet, Tusk?
That sounds right. Let's see. That's it.
Your bonus is 10 feet.
Aura of protection. Yeah, 10 feet.
Yep, so Mira, V, and Tusk will benefit from it, but not Sky. And everyone roll me an intelligence saving throw as he shoots out a ball of...
5.
I will use my
5.
bolster.
We're vibing, buddy.
8. What are you doing, Sky?
I'm using my bolster, which will give. I'll spend
We're
it
gonna die on the hunting trip.
I know.
iconic, so I believe that should
Dom's
give
gonna
me.
be like, what happened? Where'd everybody go?
Post psionic knack for me. I think it saves, right? It saves and checks, or just checks?
Yeah, so
I knew we shouldn't have saved these damn goblins. We should have took the antlers and headed back.
okay, where is
I
it?
have to save the little girl, though.
You don't have to. I'm not
I
gonna tell
have to.
anyone. I wasn't gonna tell anyone. Could be like, oh, Jessica, never met her.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
ability
sorry.
checks or skills with a
Oh,
tool.
dang it. It's okay. Then only 11.
Mira,
Who is hurt?
no, you have to roll a intelligence save, and
Oh,
you really need to pass too.
no.
Everybody is taking 16 psychic damage, and all of you are knocked incapacitated.
Son of a. What?
Every single one of you.
16?
That's absolutely great. Wonderful. Oh, maybe they'll take us prisoner. Maybe they'll just tie us up and take
No,
us
because it's
prisoner.
for one turn.
It is only one turn, unfortunately. I was thinking that, but it's like he needs more time. And
Okay,
then-
wait. How are we all knocked out? Where is Sky?
Where's who?
Sky.
Guys, like over here.
He's hiding in the. In
Sky's
that
over
corridor.
there,
Well-
but unconscious in that. He's incapacitated. But that is gonna be his action, and then for a bonus action,
Oh.
he is going to do some stuff.
Oh shit.
And you guys are all incapacitated, so you can't see what he's doing. And let's do this. Perfect. And then the spider is going to go, and he is going to walk up to Tusk and bite the shit out of him with advantage.
It was nice knowing you all.
Thanks
Only
for
gets-
having me, guys.
Only gets an 11 with the advantage. Tusk, you're
Just-
out. Sky, you're out. V, you're out. Myra, you're out. Mira, you're out. You all start to wake up, all prone, and all being like, "What the fuck just happened?" You
feel
see
like-
no goblin. Everybody, roll me a perception roll real quick as a group.
Are we waking up with a spider over us?
Yes, there's a spider right, just trying to bite Tusk.
I feel like
Yeah.
Frodo.
Am I able to use my passive perception?
If you'd like to.
Yeah, it's a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll post it. Alright, okay, well, yeah.
I got, yeah, I still need, so Sky, Amira, you gonna use passive or gonna use your, roll it?
For my perception,
Yes.
my passive perception is 17.
Okay. He rolled a 26, and he sneakily snuck behind Sky when he, stealthed away on his turn with a bonus action, and he's gonna walk up and try to punch Sky with advantage on the first one. Let me roll his recharge as well. What's your AC?
13.
He's gonna hit you with the first one. Hit you with the second one. Hit you with the third one. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna take a total of 37 psychic damage.
I'm down.
Oh.
When did you? So first one's 10. You still up?
I'm not down.
First
yeah.
one's, second one's 14.
I'm not down.
Third one's 13. That
That's
puts
when
you
I'm down.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna
Yeah.
be down and incapacitated. And bleeding out. He's gonna jump over your limp body. And he's gonna do a mechanical laugh like and he's gonna use the rest of his movement to like go over here and try to get some cover. Then the phase spider is going to, let's roll it. Okay, 1 is Tusk, 2 is V, and 3 is Mira. Nope, can't do it. /R 1d3, right? No? There it is. 3, I said 3 was
Yeah.
Mira, right? He's gonna attack Mira. Wants some of that cleric blood. That's missing. Tusk!
Yep.
Okay, stand up once again, and now I have the spider in front of me. So this is the guy I'm going to put my vow of enmity on. So I'm going to say,
Oh, goddess, give me strength.
and then we're going to whack the spider. So advantage.
Squish it.
Oh yeah!
24.
Oof, that's
I'm
a
gonna
double
reroll both
reroll.
of those.
Slightly better.
I can reroll one of those. Oh no, I don't. I just want to reroll that. Okay, and then second attack.
That's hidden.
24.
Thanks to the vow. Oh yeah.
15. And I'm gonna. I should have said before, but I wanted to put a smite on that one.
You don't even
So I
have
just
to.
rolled a D8.
You try to smite, but before Sargonus can call to your blessings, you just bash this spider's face in.
Oh, thank God
Stupid
it's dead.
spider.
It's my turn. I guess I'll move.
Little girl's just like, she's glowing like she has fairy fire, but she looks like she's in, she's like charmed.
The goblin's down the other
There
way.
you are.
Tusk's like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know.
Sky, roll me a death save.
Okay. 16.
One pass. V.
I'm gonna move towards Sky.
Mm-hmm.
I can move all the way there, right? Here.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna cast my last spell, and I'm gonna do a Cure Wounds on Sky.
Cure her up.
I pushed the wrong button. Please hold. Okay. +7. It's
Perfect.
just a 7.
Yep.
If I have to be down here, so do you. So get your ass up.
Now she's taking a little nap.
That's for later. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's see. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Mira.
Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
We hear you.
Perfect. So I'm going to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
You get 12 haste points each.
12.
I get 17.
Yep.
And do I see my target or anything?
You can definitely see him. He's got some cover, but he's not completely covered up.
Oh, he's far.
Oh, fine.
Okay. As I see him, I'm going to go and do Toll of the Dead on him to see if he's going to resist.
Heck yeah.
4.
His wisdom saves aren't the worst, but that was a pretty shit roll. He's taking the 4.
Good.
Perfect. Sai Gabo. What's he gonna do? He's pissed the spider's dead.
That's his fault.
And he is going to... Let's see, how intelligent is this guy? He's fucking smart, so he's going to walk up to Mira. He has a medium token, but he's a small dude. I mean, he's a little bit bigger than a normal goblin, but he's not the size of a human. And he sees what Mira's doing, and he's going to start punching the shit out of you. And he rolled 2 nat 1s. Wow. So he only hit you once. And you're going to take 13 psychic damage. You have a -4 until his next roll. Spider is dead.
What did I do to him?
Well, you're just healing everybody, and he doesn't like that. And he understands that.
That's not my problem. That's his problem.
And Tusk, You see the little girl?
Well. I don't see any other immediate threats inside this room, do I?
Nope, nothing that you notice. I mean, there was that spider on the
Okay,
ceiling earlier,
so-
but there's no spider. I mean, you look up, you don't see any spiders.
15. Right here, where all the action is. I think I can get right to there.
Yeah, you could diagonally.
Okay. And then, how hard does this guy look in front of me?
He has not been hit really much at all. Very little dex done by
Oh.
Sky and Mira, and that's basically it.
And I'll put a level 1 Divine Smite in, and I'm
Hello?
gonna whack him.
17 hits.
Oh, it wasn't advantage.
Well, hold on. Let's see. He's 17 hits, but I haven't used his ability yet, and I need to use it. He is going to use Psionic Shield, and he's going to boost his AC up, and that's going to make it to where that misses.
Oh, I hate these stupid gobos!
Alright.
So he's at a fat
Let's
number right now.
Do it again.
Do it again.
11's going to miss.
Oh.
Ah,
Damn it! Alright. That's my turn.
Sky.
This guy's gonna get up. This is gonna be great for him. So what he's gonna do is gonna move 5 feet. So he used his 15 feet to get up. So that's 20 feet you used.
Mhm.
Let me get rid of the thing. Okay. And then bonus action, he's going to Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
So now he has that, but he's gonna go all out on this attack because that fucker sneak attacked him. So he's also gonna have his Gather Swarm, Hunter's Mark, and Vapor Fold on him.
Okay.
So let's see if this hits. 16.
16.
Is that advantage?
What'd you have advantage for?
Because the sneak attack allies 5 feet within.
Right, but you don't get advantage, you just get the sneak attack.
Oh.
If
Okay.
the way to get sneak attack is either have advantage or have a teammate within 5 feet.
Oh, then I do have my what's it called, steady aim.
You could use that, but I think you have to.
Oh no, that has to be a bonus action, or use my bonus action.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. It had some type of resource.
Oh, well, that's not gonna hit. Fuck. He's still Hunter's Mark, so if he tries to get away, he's dead.
Right, you'll track him down.
Yeah.
V, this goblin's dodging everything.
I'm gonna fuck you up, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna favorite foe.
Cool.
I'm gonna try sharpshooter,
Okay,
and I'm gonna hit him with the Colossus Slayer, and I'm gonna hit him with the longbow.
do it all at once. And, you didn't say sharpshooter. Did you want to sharpshoot?
Yeah, I wanted to do the sharpshooter. So I
Then
think
that's
that
gonna
misses,
miss.
though.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the second shot. I can't do sharpshooter again, right? It has to just be.
No, you
regular?
can just choose to do it whenever you want.
Okay, we'll try it again. We'll see what happens. Fuck!
11's gonna miss.
I'm a little disoriented.
So am I.
I'll stay put.
Mira.
Hmm. So everyone is trying to hit this guy, but nobody can hit it.
They're having a tough time.
Okay, mass healing words. I look directly in the eyes of this goblin. I cry. I scream, mass healing words. Hello.
Love it.
That's going to be a bit less. It's 11, but
11.
I take 16.
I like
Some.
her. She's sassy.
And Toll of the Dead on him.
Totally.
He can take 8.
If he fails, 8. He fails. Perfect. Anything else?
Nope. Nothing
Okay,
else.
perfect. Psy Goblin, he's pissed. He's
yeah.
gonna he got his 6 on his last roll, so he's doing it again. Go ahead and everyone roll me a intelligence saving throw, and everybody gets a +3.
Everybody get a +3?
Mm-hmm. 13. Well, that doesn't. For
Intelligence?
Tusk already has it. 12, 10.
No.
No, we're all down again.
20.
You pass. Everyone's going to take, except for V, 9 psychic damage, and everyone but V is incapacitated.
Oh no, this is my moment to shine.
And nobody is going to see it.
Right?
I know.
And then he is going to. Make his way over here. And go over here. You can see him run over there, and he kind of like gives you a dirty look as he runs by.
To who? Me?
To V, because he's the only one who's awake.
Okay.
Okay.
Tusk, you're out. Sky, you're out. V.
Get your yellow ass back over here. I'm gonna move. Let's see. That's 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or, I get 45 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to use my teleport. So as he's running this way, I want to teleport in front of him.
Heck yeah.
So that's 30 feet, I think.
Mm-hmm. You can definitely make it.
So I'm
You
gonna
see
use
right
my.
behind him.
I moved 30 feet now, right? So
Yeah,
I,
you
I
can
have
just teleport up
45.
to 30 feet wherever you want.
So I'll move up 5 and then teleport from behind him. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Go
I'll
for
teleport
it.
here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try again to hit him with everything.
Do it.
Let's try it. Okay. 22 minus
That's gonna
3.
hit.
Thank God.
And then
That's 15?
the 10 from so 15, 25, and didn't you have Hunter's Mark as well?
I didn't put Hunter's Mark. That was
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you said it, my bad. Okay, so that's gonna be
No,
25
I did
damage.
okay. And then I can hit him again.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna miss.
15's gonna miss. Damn it. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I think that's all I can do because I already used my bonus action, my movement.
And
so
you
I
are
guess that's-
resistant to all damage until your next turn. That's why you got that little shield on you now.
Sweet.
And you're not concentrating, so let me get rid of that. Oh, you were concentrating on the
Um.
stealth. Mira, you're unconscious. Psy Goblin, you guys all wake up. He is gonna roll his recharge. He's hot! And he is going to see you next to the little girl. And he is gonna just light you up, V, because it's just you and him. He's gonna throw 3 ranged attacks at you.
Fantastic.
They're all hitting. First one is 10. Second
10
one,
reduced.
9. So in total, it's gonna be 30 HP psychic.
30.
30.
Is that with my resistance?
No, it's 15 with your resistance. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, thank God. I'm alive. So minus 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then he is going to walk up close to you and just say, like, my goblin race will rule all of Kryn! And he's gonna pass his turn. Tusk, you are prone, but you are awake. You keep finding yourself
Okay.
waking up and getting back up in this battle over and over again. It's giving you a migraine.
Is this the enemy right here? Where is the enemy?
He ran. Well, you don't know. You were unconscious,
Hmm.
but you could definitely hear some stuff happening over here. Sounds like some psionic blasts and some V talking some shit.
Fuck
I
you.
just changed. Okay, so that was 15, 20. Just enough movement to make it there, I think. Okay. I'm gonna come in here. I used spell slot. Look at something real quick. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark this guy.
Oh yeah, so many hunter's marks.
And then I will
You all have it, Jesus.
take a swing. Ah! What the hell?
That migraine. That's hitting.
20. Okay. Oh, and I gotta put my take that off. Put that on.
He is looking pretty beat up for once. Yep, 16, that's a lot. But he's still standing.
Whack. Okay, that's everything I can do. Action, bonus action, and movement.
Sky!
Okay, we're gonna
Protect that
Right.
soil no matter what.
get up. That's my 15. That's half my movement. Alright, oops, right there. There's that. There you go. And then let's see. We're gonna go 15 feet because that's the max I can move. So I'm trying to wrong thing.
And this is pretty steep, so it's pretty tough to see up there inside. Like if they were standing on this last square, you could probably see them. But if they're in the room, it's pretty tough to see up there.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is actually gonna use my equipment, the Forest Shroud, because I'm able to.
Once per day, teleport 30 feet.
Yep.
Nice.
So will it be okay if I teleport
Yeah.
to right here?
Yeah. You can see up. Like it's just like a, you know what I mean? 30 feet. It's 15 feet up, like from where you're standing. It's just steep.
Yeah.
You can get up there.
Okay.
You can get like right there if you
Right.
want.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then. Alright, so that was a bonus action. I'm going to try to hit him again with everything I have.
Hit him.
With the flintlock rifle.
Mm.
Why is it so bad today? Why?
Mm.
Okay.
Wait, is it dangerous to do a fail crit with a flintlock?
You know, it's just like we're kind of just playing it kind of like a hand crossbow, but later on, trust me, when I had some magical items in mind, I do believe I will have some critical failures as far as having to unjam the gun once the gun gets better.
Okay.
Yep.
But right now, it's just like a hand. It's just like a heavy crossbow
Yeah.
that shoots bullets.
Yeah.
Anything else, Sky?
Keep it
You're all good.
Now,
Now, I do believe there was some type of what is that thing called? It's like Kashkashi's. So it says when you teleport, your next attack has advantage before the end of your turn. So that's gonna hit him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be wow. All those ones.
And for the third time today, how are those butterflies fucking up this goblin?
Oh my god, why?
It's always right by Tusk too. This happens.
I'm gonna get hit this time too, buddy.
So Sky is gonna actually kick up off the wall to kind of do like a cool little trick shot, and he's gonna hit him in the throat, and then the butterflies just go for the throat.
Intelligence.
Intelligence saves V and Tusk. Thankfully, not the child.
No!
You still are resistant, thankfully, because it's still Sky's turn. Tusk. Oh boy. You're both taking 12
Natural
psychic
one.
damage. This guy's head explodes even more intensely, and more sonic damage comes blowing out, and you guys both take some damage.
I don't feel so good.
But you take
I
half. You
don't
take
like
half,
your
V.
stupid butterflies.
So add 6
So-
back to yours. Yep,
Okay.
perfect.
I still feel shitty.
And you've defeated the goblin guy. The goblin commander.
Ugh.
Fuck
Does the little
this
girl
guy.
like kind of come back too?
Yeah,
or
she's
is
covered.
She still
she's
like
she's covered in just goblin guts and juices. But yeah, she just probably think it's a little shove on the shoulder or something. Probably whack her out of it.
I'm a slap.
I'm gonna use my light bearer or healing hands to go up to V and just kind of heal her. I believe it's 3d4s.
Yeah, it should be on your attack thing. You should probably just roll it from there.
Yeah, it's
so he just
right.
slapped a little girl and then Tusk is like,
Hi! I came to save you.
Wake up!
She's like,
Oh, ignore the 17. It's 7
7
healing.
healing to you, V.
Okay, I can.
Uh,
That's all right. I
Of
think
course,
the
this time when
hobbling
it
is
doesn't
fine.
matter, you get incredible rolls. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
I know,
Right.
that's crazy.
She'd be like, "Oh, Tusk, where am I? Oh, Galbert, no, Galbert!" What?
Lots of gobos. Come on, I'll take you home to your mama.
Wait, what about
Get
my,
you home to remember.
my goblin friends? Where are they?
They're
Oh,
mostly
yeah, we're gonna
tagged.
go across the bridge.
Oh, wait! No, one of them's still alive. Come
Two
with
of
me.
them.
I'll take you back to your gobbo friend. Oh, it's 2 of them
But
still alive?
there
Yeah.
was like 9 of them. Where are the rest of them?
They're all dead.
Dead.
No!
While she's crying, I want to rummage through the bodies and see if I can find anything.
Yeah, everybody who comes in this room, feel free to give me an investigation check.
Son
I'll
of a-
help. 5.
Lots of investigation.
We're doing so
I
good.
got nothing to
Oh,
be
yeah.
afraid of. You got the Dragon Busters to keep you safe, and I'm gonna take you home to your mum.
That's an 8.
Give me an investigation, Tusk.
my best one.
Nice. So you guys rummage the bodies. Tusk is trying to convince the child to come
Oh,
with
I'm not
her.
convincing her. She's coming one way or another.
And
No,
and the kid goes, listen, if you go and help my gobbo friends, I'll show you where they hide the really good stuff. I saw where they put it. They didn't think I saw, but I saw.
Okay.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't believe her. What
Always
on
down
is
for killing gobbos.
20?
Yep, she is definitely telling the truth. She's worried about her goblin friends and wants to make sure they're okay. And she's
Alright, we'll
mourning over
follow.
Gobbert's dead body. She's like, there's somewhere in this cave.
Okay,
Please.
I'm gonna go back down this way to the opening we saw going up.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna stop by Mira. It's like, I really loved it when you looked that guy in the eye and healed everybody. And I'm gonna give her a high
That's my job. Then
Ideally,
I
would
yell.
want the little girl-
I place myself and I yell healing word. Then everyone gets. You get 12.
Isn't that your 4th one?
No, it's my
Is that your
third
3rd?
one.
Okay. Then yeah.
Third
But
one.
another-
wait. How many? I did one next to the spider. I did one in the middle. No, it's my first one, so it's not.
Okay.
It's not good. I can't do that. But I'm going to touch you, V, not in a bad way, and I'm going to just say to you, cure wounds at level 2. You're going to get a lot.
19 plus 4, so 23 health. And Mira,
Yep.
you get 6. Oh, you get 4. Excuse me.
Your hands are so warm. Thank you. I'm gonna pinch her cheek in
I
lovingness.
need-
And I'm gonna keep
Ah.
going.
Maybe you'd be safe hiding in here.
I found the bridge.
Well, you know, Tusk, there's Somebody told me once that people aren't pathetic or weak, and even when someone's stronger than you gotta stand up to them. So I'm gonna come with you.
She's
I
most likely gonna
really
die.
don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm not weak or pathetic, and I'm standing up to someone stronger than me. Meh.
This is why
Nope.
my children.
That's what my religion is all about. So, let's go.
And she'll follow. As you make your way, V, you can see a room, a large cave divided in half 10-foot escapement, a steep natural staircase. Oh, never mind, that's the wrong one. It is a cavern filled with two large. No, that's not that one either. Basically, it's a big ass cave, and you see a bunch of gobos tied up. There's a tiny little fire right here, and they're all tied up with their hands and feet tied in like a hog tied, and their mouths are gagged, and they all look pretty vulnerable.
I'm just gonna stand there and just I'm just gonna think about it for a second. Like this is I could just take them all out right now.
Are they still alive, or I mean
Yep.
not alive? Are they are they awake?
They are awake. They're probably like an inch from death. They're all beat up and bruised and battered, and some of them are bleeding.
All right. Who's the bad garbos and who's the good garbos?
And then the little kid will run in and be like, "Oh, Gobby! Oh, oh, you know, I'm running out of goblin names. Are you guys okay?" And she starts to untie this one.
Gobblegore.
You can keep garbos as pets. I knew it.
And she'll untie Gobby and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Gobby, but Gobbert is dead." And he'll be like, "Oh God. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You're so nice. Please help me with the others." And he'll start helping his friends, and Jessica starts untying her friends, and the goblins start to they kind of are scared of you guys, and they'll be like, "Don't worry, they're friends. They won't hurt you." But she has no
Why does
idea
this
if that's the
feel
truth or
wrong?
not. Go ahead. Don't judge gobos. They're not. They could be nice. These gobos are real nice.
Oh, I know. We used to keep a bunch of garbos as pets back in the Oak Village.
And they all kind of give you a look, and they look at each other like, "Oh, this guy's fucking crazy." And she'd be like, "All right, well, you helped my gobo friends. Let me show you where the goods are. Hold on, and I'm just gonna bring you guys back over there." Boop. And the gobos will start making their way out.
Darkness.
Money, 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 money.
And she is going to all these chests. The goblins have been stealing a lot of shit. And it looks like that she kind of moves. She's like, right underneath this one. It's a big chest. She wants you to move it.
Sounds like a job for Tusk.
Tusk can probably do it. You
I'll
want
give
to
him.
check?
Yeah, give me a strength check. I mean, it's a box. You're pretty strong.
I'll give him a help action.
Awesome. I needed it.
Tusk is like, this is gonna be no problem. And he tries to pick up the box, and it's like, he's struggling super bad, but doesn't want to look weak in front of the Jessica. So he kind of just puts his back into it, and with the help of Sky, moves that box, and there's a little hidden compartment that looks like it's just hidden away, kind of just underneath that box, so you can just pop it open.
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
Pop open the box.
Heck yeah. You find in total. The first thing you find is what looks like a very well made longbow. You're gonna find a box that looks very well made. It's a little tiny box that looks like it has some type of dwarven writing on it. We have.
Oh, well, obviously I'm keeping that.
We also have a nice looking diamond that looks like it's worth something. And then individually, we will go with, say that you guys spend some time rummaging through these things. Mira, Tusk, you're both going to find $250 or 250 gold pieces. V, and Sky, you're both gonna find 125 gold pieces, and then you're also gonna find, I'll put it in the party loot, a 12 different colored precious gems that look like they're worth something.
Does
What's
the
it?
gold go to each person individually?
Yeah, take the gold individually. We'll make the jewels like a party thing.
Okay.
You
Got
wanna
some
open that?
family jewels.
Are you gonna open up that box?
Can I take a look at the bow?
Oh yeah, you can definitely look at it. You think if you spend about an hour with it, you can kind of figure out if it's magical or not.
All right, I'll take it
Shooting
with
stuff. Do you want to open up
Anything
that box with the dwarven writing, Tusk?
Of course.
Inside looks like a kit made by an artificer. It seems to be some basic cleaning components for a flintlock rifle and 10 incredibly well-made round bullets. They
Tusk
shine.
has no idea
Mhm.
what this is.
I
is
think
going to
I'll take
assume
that.
that it is a slingshot case, and that it's missing the actual slingshot.
Tusk, I think that goes to my thing.
I don't know. Pretty sure it's a slingshot.
Right away. I'm gonna I'm gonna spend a telekinetic die to do Psychonic Whisper. It is your god again. That one does not belong to you.
Okay, I'll set it down. That's not
This guy's just gonna walk over. She's like, okay, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna. This will be mine.
Boy! So Garnish, can he take it?
Yes.
Oh, you can have it.
My God.
Oh.
Oh, so cute.
And Mira, that diamond looks like it's a pretty important component for some of those there cleric spells that you know.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you can keep that personally.
The diamond?
The diamond, yeah. Say it's a diamond worth 100 gold pieces for the sake of material component purposes.
Material component. Come. Yep, noted.
Perfect. And you
Soon
guys,
you'll be able to revive Tusk when I die.
We
we'll
will
fit it.
think about it.
We will. Here, let's do this. Copy. We're gonna finish up here in a second, but let's go back over here. Get the gobbo set up. And let's bring you back. Don't worry about the HP. I don't think it's accurate. What about the little girl? She also has to be there. Boop. Okay. And you guys make it back to the goblin camp without any issues, checking out your new stuff.
I'm gonna wrap my hand over the stone in my pocket, the symbol,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna whisper to myself, "I'm not gonna be seeing you today," and I'm just gonna keep walking.
And yeah, it feels right. You feel like you've made Chemish happy with all the death you've brought today. Even though you didn't directly kill anybody, you definitely hit, you hit him. You fucked him
I
up,
did my best.
made him bleed. You're gonna get back to the camp, and the Gobbos are very sad about their friend Gobathy, who is dead. You can see that the horns are completely untouched, and has a blanket over him. And Gobbo did a good job of watching them for you.
I'm gonna go down to my horns.
All right. See, he did a good job, so we don't have to kill him, right?
I guess not for today.
There's still time.
Maybe some other time, Gobbo.
He's like, well, the leader of the group, Gobtholomew, he will come up and be like, will you help us bury our friend and our other friend?
Nope.
Nope.
I wasn't really planning on it. We were kind of out here on a hunting trip.
Pass.
I've got to get this little girl home to her mum. Real important. And I'm gonna take the little girl and like put her on my shoulders like a piggyback ride. Be like, "Come on, you're not to trouble, little lady."
I'm
Like-
gonna pick
And I'm
up
sure
the
she's
antlers.
screaming and crying and fitting, and I do not care.
And you guys are gonna start making your way, and
I love
the
being lawful
one
evil.
goblin's gonna come to you, V, the leader, Gobtholomew, and he's gonna be like, well, "We appreciate what you've done today. You know, even though you guys are kind of scary. I could tell you don't really like goblins, but I appreciate you doing the right thing.
You can go now.
Listen, I want to ask you for a favor,
No,
please.
no.
It's about goblins.
What do you want?
Well, a friend back there, Gobbert, he had a wife. She made the best pies, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Gobbert's wife, best pies." And well, she got taken. She was stolen by this goblin who was real evil and bad, and he took her. And well, you know, since he's dead now, do you think you could maybe like rescue her for us and bring her back? I heard he went north of the sea.
What did he look like?
Hey, Gobilium. What did he look like again? You remember what he looked like? Oh well, I think he had green skin, real green like, and
And he's gonna grab her short sword.
hey
He's gonna
Gobbery, what? Oh, he had some floppy ears too. He had floppy ears. Didn't he have like an earring or something, or some type of thing on his face? It was weird.
He's gonna smile and kind of lean towards the leader.
Mhm.
Say, "Oh, I'll fucking find him for you."
And they all get really excited, like, "Oh, thank you. Here, we wouldn't normally give this to anyone but a goblin, but we want you to have it." And he's gonna take out this like circular orb, and it's shining bright blue, super bright blue right now, and he's gonna hand it to you.
What is it?
It's a globe.
I'll hold my hand out and I'll take it
It's
and I'll just kind of look at it.
that's the globe. It's a magic item. It brights up whenever you're close to a goblin. The brighter it lights, the closer you are.
It's called the Glorb.
Yeah, it's like an orb but for goblins, so it's a globe. See, the blue color means they're nice goblins and kind of weak. If it shines purple, means they're kind of tough goblins and they're probably, you know, morally not right. And if it's red, oh, that's bad. That's a tough goblin. He's evil.
I'm gonna I'll attach it to my belt, so it's hanging. How big
Heck
is
yeah.
it? Is it just the
It's
size
like
of
the
your palm?
size of think of like a pool ball.
Okay, yeah, I'll attach it so it's like just hanging next to my hip.
Heck yeah. It conveniently has a keychain attached to it.
Sweet. It's like an 8-ball keychain.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And the goblins will thank you for helping them and kind of wave you off as you walk back to town with your new awesome antlers.
And then the body. Do we have to carry that or?
Do you want to throw it on horse?
Yeah, I'll throw
Yeah.
it on the horse.
Horse, isn't as big as this elk, but you guys can kind of like wrap it up and tie it up and like make it so it's manageable for horse to carry back.
I'll decapitate it real good just to, so it's a little bit lighter.
And the goblins gonna be like, "You gonna eat that?"
No.
Oh,
You can have it.
fantastic! We got elk on the menu tonight, boys. And they'll be like, "Yeah, elk head. I call the eyes. I'll go
That-
dibs on the tongue."
I'm just gonna walk away.
And you
Good
guys
idea.
cheerfully walk away back towards Kalaman, helping the goblins and saving Jessica, and that is where we'll end it for today. As you guys make your way to Kalaman, it's only like noon. It's still pretty early in the day. The funeral was early this morning. It's probably been about 5-6 hours since then.
Before we go in,
Mhm.
just,
How's
I
big?
wanted to-
Almost. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say before we go in, I'd like to just cut off one of the legs and give it to the refugees that are outside.
Oh heck yeah! As you're walking by the refugees, you could definitely feed them. I'm going to add to your inventory V a longbow. Eventually, you're going to spend time with these weapons. You're going to get more familiar with them to walk back. Maybe you're kind of messing around with it. It is a +1 longbow. So it's magical. I just added it into your inventory.
Okay.
And you should now see it on your attack list too. And then Sky, what you realize, I don't know if you're still there. I saw you left. Nope, they left. They had to go. That's fine. They're getting 10 bullets of +1 ammunition.
Okay.
And that is going to be our session. We'll pick it up next week if you guys want, or 2 weeks from now, if you guys want to spend the day getting ready and leave tomorrow morning, or 2 days from now, whatever you guys are planning. We'll figure it out. If you have any other plans that are kind of out there, like the hunt, let me know, and I can prepare something cool. Otherwise, I'll just be planning on the stuff that I have ready with the module. So
Okay. When's the next
Okay.
one?
2 weeks from now will be
2 weeks.
the 30th.
The first?
The first. Yep. the
The
first.
first. Oh, that's February. Okay,
February
yeah, I'll be here.
1st. Yep. I'll
Okay.
throw it in the chat. And if it ends up happening a situation where it's like, oh man, that week sucks for me, we can always try to do like the week before, the week after. We'll figure something out if something doesn't work.
I'm really stuck on this other every other week thing. Like
It
I
works
have
perfect
a
for me,
full
honestly,
team of
Tusk, because I do every other week with a different group, and it's opposite weeks. So it's so perfect because it's
Yeah.
like you get too much D&D, it kind of gets overwhelming. But you do just the right amount, you can still make it like exciting. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here March 1st. That's the only thing.